Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to Wrestling Days Live. This is our very special, festive special. So, yes, it is Smackdown. It is Christmas Day. So, Merry Christmas to everyone that is celebrating Christmas. If you're not celebrating Christmas, Happy Friday. So, yes, this is our special festive stream. As you can see, I'm in great festive spirits. And, no, I mean, I haven't done anything today. I've done literally nothing. And I thought, people are going to expect something special. They're going to expect me to be wearing, like, a Santa hat or something. And I genuinely don't have one. So I thought I would just decorate the stream to reflect how I feel about today. Because I've done nothing. I've been nowhere. Nothing different has happened in my life. Did I get any presents? I've got a few beers. I got given some beers from like extended family. You know, the kind of things that go under the tree, the things that your auntie would send you. So yeah, I had them, and that's it. So I haven't even had any Christmas dinner because I slept through it. I decided to go to bed. So, but I hope you're having a good one. So, shout out to everyone out there. I hope you're having a great day. What did people get? Let me know in the chat. What did people get? Did anyone get anything nice? What can I be jealous of? Merry Christmas, Warsaw till I die. Hope you are well. Yeah, the other thing as well is that on BT Sport, it's not listing SmackDown until about 1:30. I don't quite understand what's happening tonight. If you actually, on the TV guide, it says it's starting in an hour and a half. Normally it starts in like 50 odd minutes. But it says it starts half an hour later tonight, this week. And the show's an hour and a half long. Is this showing for anyone else? Or what is this? What's going on? Why is the episode only an hour and a half? I don't quite understand. I don't know if it's a mistake with the TV schedule, or if it's a shorter episode, or what's happening. I don't know what's happening. It might be a case that I might have to try and find Fox to try and watch it live via Fox rather than watch it on BT Sport. So it's a little bit strange. I don't know if anyone's got any answers. Days and chat, I hope you're having a great Christmas. Piers Wrestling, shout out to you. I'm watching on my new phone. Oh, hello. Shout out to you, Caleb Lane 97. Nigel says, I got nothing. Oh, dude, look, trust me. I feel your pain, mate. I feel your pain. C Wrestling, shout out to you. I hope you had a good day. Wrestling Days fan says, I got a PS5, not like John. Did John not get a PS5? Did a few people in the chat get PS5s today? I know they were top of a lot of people's lists. I haven't seen if John got one or not. Monica, shout out to you. Hope you had a good day. LSW says, I got a WrestleMania 3 Steamboat versus Savage poster. That's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Very impressed with that. Shout out to you, LSW. A WWE shirt and jacket. I got pillowcases, blankets, and a WWE Uno cards, says Jasmine. That's, well, hey, look, you did very well there. You've got a whole little WWE. It's always fun, isn't it, when you get like a pile and you're not quite sure what it is, and it's, do you know what I mean? It's some WWE stuff. So like Uno cards sound fun. Pillowcases and blankets, it's kind of hard to get excited about that, but I'm sure they were welcome. And a WWE jacket. I love their jackets, actually. The chalk line ones are awesome. So, Mary had a little Lana, says T-Dog.
John Doria is a legend.
Hello.
They donated $2 via a super chat. It is the time for the reveal if I got one or not.
It is time, John. Have you been telling people that you haven't, or what's happening? Let us know. I'd love to know. If, for those that don't join us regular, the only thing John wanted was a PS5, and for a long time we've been saying there's no chance you're going to get one, so it's time for the reveal. A lot of people saying John 0 PS5. A very sexy Otis Big Belly. Shout out to you. Happy Christmas. I got a Kyle O'Reilly figure.
A very sexy Otis Big Belly is a legend. They donated £1.99 via a super chat. Happy Christmas days. I got a Kyle O'Reilly figure.
That's really cool. That's cool. The Kyle O'Reilly figures look awesome as well. So, yeah, that's awesome, dude. Seems like people are having a real good one. Torpal 2000, I hope you are well. I'll wait for her to read it out. Heel Synergy says it's a black guitar. I even got a UFC walkout hoodie and gloves. That's cool. I'm definitely going to...
2000 is a legend.
Oh,
they donated £10
good.
via a super chat. Merry Christmas days. Thanks for getting us through 2020. Keep up the good work, mate.
Shout out to you, buddy. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, no, I mean, look, thank you lot for getting me through 2020. Obviously, we've still got a little way to go, but yeah, what with the UK, I mean, we do streams every week anyway, and so we would be doing those streams anyway, but with lockdown and everything, you know, I mean, the UK went into lockdown twice. Seems like it's on the verge of going into another one as well, because obviously there's this new variant of COVID, which is around now. So that's exciting. That's an exciting development that not many of us saw coming. So, yeah, what with the UK going in and out of lockdown, I mean, man, it's you guys that I should be thanking, not the other way around. Because I would just be sitting here on my own, wouldn't I? Which, I mean, I am anyway, but you know what I mean. What's going on with SmackDown in the UK? Drift Lewis, I have got no idea. We did touch on that just. It's showing us starting at 1:30. Now, I'm not going to know for another 50 minutes if it's starting at 1:30 or if it's starting at 1 as usual. But if I was you, I would maybe try and find Fox. See if there's a way that you can watch Fox. There are some illegal streams, but we don't promote illegal stuff here. I'm very much against illegal things. So, yeah, forget I've even mentioned that. But there's definitely ways.
John Doria is a legend. They donated $3 via a super chat. So I did get a PS5, 2 replica belts. John won PS5.
John won PS5. He did get the PS5. Oh, that's good. That's good. He didn't get any games or controllers or anything. And, of course, he's got no friends. But other than that, he did get a PS5. Well done, John. Well done, John. 2 replica belts. Hang on, 2 replica belts as well as a PS5. Flippity-doo-dah, do you live in a mansion, John? What's going on? Here's a replica belt. Here's another replica belt. Here's a PS5. God, John. Whoa. Well, I'm really pleased for you, but some of us just got some beers. Do you know what I mean, John? You haven't got to rub it in. Flipping now. Shout out to you, John. Shout out to you. I do have friends. Joking. Oh, hang on. Monica has said yes to Nathan King. I thought she'd already said yes to Nathan King. I thought that was part of the problem. Shout out to my favorite couple. I do, honestly, it's the... I wonder, how has your Christmas been, guys? How's the King family been? Monica saying yes to Nathan King again, so... I don't know, maybe they're renewing their vows. That's nice. That's nice. There's a lot of couples that do that, where vows get renewed. So, I mean, I've only just seen that under there. I just saw John saying, I do have friends, and then I saw Monica King saying yes, Nathan King, so... I can only imagine that Nathan has maybe waited for this stream, thinking this will probably be the most romantic time to do it, to like renew the vows. And Monica has said yes once again, which is really good because this is so nice because there was a lot of drama the other day. Do you remember all that drama that we had the other day with like Monica and we, you know, seemed like she was getting with someone new, two new people actually. And then Nathan came along. So it seems like Nathan's had a good think about it and is proposed again. And that's lovely. That's lovely that we've kind of got closure on that kind of story, if you will. And of course, we've just got closure on John and the PS5. We are like 13 minutes in, and we are making some progress here. I'm borderline tempted to bring some color back to the screen. Let me tell you, I'm borderline tempted. I'm not going to, because this still reflects how I feel inside. But still, you know, that's lovely. That is lovely. Renewing
Hayden
or
Garrett
regretting.
is a legend. They donated $2 New Zealand via a super chat. Hey Days, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm good, thank you, Hayden. Shout out to you. I mean, there's a lot happening, Hayden. If you are just joining us, John has got a PS5 and Nathan has got a moniker. That's what Nathan got for Christmas, and John got a PS5. It's lovely. Kristen says, I got a Supernatural t-shirt and a What's a Supernatural t-shirt? Is that like a t-shirt that moves on its own? I don't understand. What is that? Ooh. And a Lance Archer AEW t-shirt, and get this, a Jericho photo from AEW on Etsy. Kristen, I'm really impressed, but I have to admit, I don't know what Etsy is. Sounds like a foreign old lady, right? Maybe you know a foreign old lady. I don't know. Did a foreign old lady give you a picture of Jericho? Because if so, you've just won Christmas, right? You are the winner of Christmas. It's not even a competition, but you have won. If a foreign old lady just gave you a picture of Jericho. Because it's like, who lives down the lane? Oh, that's Etsy. Yeah, she's lived on this road for like 70 years. Oh, that's nice. So, yeah, shout out to you. I hope that's... In my head, that's what's happened. There's nothing that you can say that will change my mind. Febin says, Days, I think this show is going to be a ratings disaster. All the matches and the whole show was on YouTube for 3 to 4... What do you mean? It's now been uploaded by various people without being taken down. Is that true? Oh, well, that's good. That's good for me, because if it doesn't start at 1, then I'll be able to find it on YouTube. Nathan, congratulations. That's nice. From Texas Backyard Wrestling. That's nice.
John Doria is a legend. They donated $10 via a super chat. So I got the 2 replica belts by my aunt and uncles and got the PS5 from my parents. Just wanna say I do have games and a controller for the PS5. Hashtag John1PS5.
PlayStation 5. Es General Eten Vodlepenia. I don't know what that means. I think it means I also got a pen. So that's good. You got to, hang on, your auntie and uncles got you 2 replica belts. I can't even get my head around that. My aunties and uncles tend to give me, like, I don't know, some beers. That's what I had today. Some beers, a little box of beers. They don't go, here's flipping replica belts. So, wow, look, I'm very impressed, John. And John, you didn't need to send through a super chat, my friend. But, I mean, I don't feel sorry for you, because you're flipping rolling in money by the sounds of it. 2 replica belts, PS5, controllers, games. It's very much John 1 PS5. But all joking aside, I am very pleased for you. We have had a bit of fun with John, so it is nice to know that he did get a PlayStation. So there you go. Okay, you can play. Can you play Cyberpunk on the PS5? Did it come out on PS5? Because I know it doesn't work on like the PS4 or the Xbox.
Austin 316 might be all right on the PS5. Legend. They donated $5 via a super chat. Hey Days. Merry Christmas to you and everyone in the chat. I hope you all are well and had a good day.
Ah, that's nice. Shout out to you, Austin. Shout out to you, my friend. I hope you had a good day as well. What did you get, Austin? I was briefly talking to Austin in DMs, just like, how's your day, blah, blah, blah. But I had to jump on, so I don't think I've seen any of your answers. So, no disrespect, but if you have already told me what you've got today, I don't know if I've seen it. So, yeah, let me know. LSW says John is spoiled. John is spoiled.
John Doria is a legend. They donated
John Doria.
$5 via a super chat.
Here we go.
.jk days. I was just joking. I just got one replica and a mini replica days. Lol.
You got a mini replica days. Oh my God, that's the greatest gift of all time. How big? How big is it? God, I cannot believe you got a mini replica days. Oh, I bet it's so funny as well. I bet it's absolutely hilarious. I bet it's super sexy, super hilarious. How a mini, not even like a full-blown replica, but like a little mini one. Is it like robotic, or how does it work? Have I been cloned? Did they take my DNA and Hornswoggle's DNA?
John Doria is a legend. They donated $2 via a super chat.
We need flipping updates.
But I did get a PS5.
But I did get a PS5. Yeah, but more than that, you got a little clone of me, which I'm stunned by. I'm so jealous. I think the one thing I would love is a little replica me. I really would. Because they do say you should love yourself. Don't they? They do. I don't know who says that. Someone says that. You should love yourself. If you don't love you, how is anyone else meant to love you? Did you think about that? So I would love a little replica me, because then I could give it little hugs. Do you know what I mean? And then that'd be nice. And you could give it little hugs now, John. So there we go. Merry Christmas, John. Merry Christmas to you. Monica says, why is there a sad kid in the background? Because the results were spoiled. That's why. The results were spoiled. Because the kid in the background didn't get a mini replica me. It was the one thing it wanted. The only thing that was on its Christmas list was it just wanted a mini replica days. And instead, it got a stupid PS5. No one wants a stupid PS5. Yeah? So, yeah. Didn't get a replica me. Quinn81 says, I got a mini days. You can cut its hair and shave its beard. Yeah, oh my God. Could you imagine if they did a little commercial? Could you imagine if there was a commercial and it's just like young girls with like a mini replica days? And it's like, you know, where you can cut its hair and it's like it grows back. New from Hasbro. Mini days. Cut its hair, shave its beard, and then watch it magically grow back. Watch it have a tantrum. Watch it have a technical breakdown. Watch it have a midlife crisis. New mini days from Hasbro. John, but the mini replica days was free. Yeah, it would be. No one's paying for that. Honestly. If you want to talk about shelf
John Doria
warmers.
is a legend. They donated $2 via a super chat. But the mini replica days was free a Lamau.
It would be. Honestly. I should imagine that they ordered... They probably under-ordered and they still got stuck with them. So, yeah, it's probably like get free replica days when you spend $5. They'll be everywhere, honestly. They'll be everywhere after Christmas. Now the sales have started. You'll easily pick up a mini replica days for dirt. Absolute dirt. Well, I'm amazed you got one, dude. I'm amazed you got one. Me and LSW got beanies. Excellent. Excellent. I expect you now to either grow facial hair or if you are of the female variety, maybe get some of that eyeliner stuff that you lot have and just like you can colour it and colour it on instead like that. So I am expecting lots of replica me's. I mean, John has top trumped you all. He's gone and actually bought a replica me, whereas the rest of you are just having to pretend to be me. But honestly, I didn't expect so much love. I didn't expect so much. It has warmed the heart. It has warmed. I was sitting here like, Christmas, bar humbug. But now I feel wonderful. Vape Ross Vape, shout out to you, says, my wife got me Sonny's only fan and a suitcase. What the flip does that mean?
Vape Ross Vape is a legend. They donated $2 via a super chat. My wife got me Sonny's only fan and suitcase.
Oh my God, I just realised what that means. Do you mean Sonny Wolf has got an OnlyFans account? Is this breaking news? But it's just pictures of her with different items from Timmy's, to be honest. Is this true? Is she even here? She's probably not. She's probably like, with a family or something. But is this true? Have you, like, she can't even answer the question. Oh, my God. I didn't expect that. Straight up, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to find out that one of our mods had an OnlyFans account. But if she did, I'm telling you, it's just going to be her posing with lots of different donuts. So, do you know what I mean? I don't know if that's going to be that great of a gift, to be honest. And a suitcase? Hang on, why did she get you a suitcase? I don't understand. So she bought you a Sunny Wolf's fans only or OnlyFans membership, right? And then a suitcase. Was the suitcase for her because she's leaving? Was that, I don't know. Dude, I think you've probably got marital problems. Speak to Monica King and Nathan King. They had a few troubles, but as you saw earlier, they've managed to work them out. So they might be able to give you some, like, advice. Some marriage advice. Clay, hello, Clay Harrison. I hope you are well. How is your Christmas going? Dude, I've done nothing. I walked the dog and I've slept. There was rumours of a buffet. There was definite rumours that there was this buffet. And there's rumours that I was told that the buffet would be at 9. Fun fact, I was definitely asleep. I was definitely asleep at 9 o'clock. So, I mean, I have slept, I'd say, a good 7-8 hours today. So, Christmas is a non-starter for me. It's a non-starter for me. I do have, like, some presents, though, over there that family members have got. So there are a couple of little things over there. There's a couple of little things. Obviously, if you are just joining us, the one thing I wanted, I got weeks ago. I asked for one thing this Christmas, and that was multivitamins, and they came through. They came through. I got them early. So I've already started on those. So I've been popping pills for about a week now. And I can't really say I feel any different. I can't really say I feel any better at all. But I'm pretty sure I was missing out on every single vitamin ever invented. All the minerals as well. But I can't say that anymore. I am definitely getting them all now. So that is good news. Days, I found out that Shayna Baszler is a submissioner. Oh, what does that mean? She likes submarines, or she's got a submarine. That's quite the Christmas. Days, I just wondered, you rated AEW a 6 because it's Christmas, but you gave Raw a 2. You gave Raw, yes, but it is worth bearing in mind that I gave Raw a 2 because it's Christmas as well. Honestly. Whew. That was hard going. Yeah, I mean, look, we're in good spirits right now. Everyone's having a lovely time, I think. But flippity-doo-dah, that Raw was hard. And if you look at, it's not just me saying it. If you look at the reviews, it's like you want to know why the kid's crying in the background. He just watched Raw. Days, I got $250 of WWE and AEW merch. Got 5 pairs of Air Jordans. PS5. You could not have got all this. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You did not get 5 pairs of Air Jordans, a PS5, a replica big gold belt, NWO WCW Championship, Undisputed Championship, Big Eagle, and AEW. You did not get all of those. If you did, I'm calling the police.
Joe Burns is a legend. They donated $4.99 via a super chat. I'm still waiting for Days versus Fiend at WrestleMania.
Listen, you think the Fiend has got the ability to disappear quickly. You wait till you see me in a wrestling ring. You won't have seen anyone disappear as quickly as what I would if I got put into a wrestling ring. So, there we go. People will be like, wow, is he supernatural as well? How did he manage to disappear so quickly? Was he even here in the first place? So, yeah. It's bucket, Vince. Bucket. I'll blow people's minds. 7-star. Shout out to you. Merry Christmas. Look at that. There's a sir.
Patrick O'Neill is a legend. They
sir.
donated £2 via a super chat. Days, me and Nolene are here. Merry Christmas, bud.
Oh, Patrick O'Neill. Shout out to you and Nolene. I hope you are well, sir. Patrick O'Neill. No lean O'Neill. No lean O'Neill. Oh, I love that. I love that. I hope that's her name. No lean O'Neill. I do love it. It's as if I'm saying. It's as if I'm telling Shaquille O'Neal to not lean against the wall. That's how in my mind. That's what's happening. In my mind, I'm going up to Shaquille O'Neal and I'm saying, "No lean O'Neal." Yeah, no lean O'Neal. And he's like, "Sorry, boss. Sorry." And I'm like, "Well, all right. Go on. Go back to AEW." Can you give Caitlin Harrison a shout out? I sure can. I am more than happy to do that. So shout out to Caitlin Harrison. I hope Caitlin Harrison is having a wonderful day. Bellin Sports Stacker says, "Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope your dreams came true, unless you've dreamt of bad things, and then I hope they didn't. You won't be allowed in an arena with that beard." I've got no plans on going to any arenas, in all fairness. Hey, look, Sonny Wolf is here. Sonny. Guess what we heard? Guess what the rumors are? Imagine just walking in right now, not knowing what's being said. But, well, you might want to have a conversation with Vape Ross Vape, Sonny. That's all I'm going to say. Have a little conversation with Vape Ross Vape, because there's some rumors going around, Sonny, that you might have an account. Ozzy, the smart little cookie. Shout out to you, my friend.
Ozzy the smart little cookie is a legend. They donated €2 via a super chat. Merry Christmas. Also, what are those rank things?
I had no idea what you meant then, but I think you mean the things at the top. That's just for the membership thing. So we don't really. The reason you don't know about it is because we never talk about it, promote it, or do anything with it. But yeah, that's like, if you do join the channel, then that's what it is. So you can see the little logos next to people's names. I mean, at first when I read it and I saw what's that rank thing, I was like, is he talking about me? I mean, like, there's literally only me on this channel. Is he just jumped on and gone, what's this rank thing? And for some reason decided to type it.
They donated $2 via a super chat.
Hello. What was going on there? Brian Schaefer, shout out to you. B. They do say that there's a decline in the bee population, so it is good to see a lot of bees around, actually. You know, a lot of love for bees, very important. They pollinate things. I don't really get how it works, but shout out to you. Shout out to you and the bees. Lauren says, are we going to talk about the show or wrestling? I don't know. Is there anything to talk about, in all fairness? I kind of feel like the bigger news today is Christmas. We know what happens with the show. The spoilers are out there. Obviously, I've got no intent. I know the results. I've got no intention of spoiling the show, of course. It looks good. We can say that. There's no news, to my knowledge. The one bit of news. There's one bit of news that I've seen today, and I've been sent it loads of times. The only bit of news that I've seen today is apparently higher-ups have decided not to use Pat McAfee anymore. Yes! That's the greatest gift ever. How did they give me the exact thing that I wanted?
They donated $5 via a super chat.
Wonderful!
I got myself the ability to watch Wonder Woman 1984 on HBO/Max, which I am now.
Oh, I've heard it's not a bad film. I mean, I don't know if it's meant to be as good as the first, but I haven't seen the first, nor have I got any desire to see the first. But this one looks cool. But yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be all right. So enjoy that, my friend. David Paul, shout out to you. Yeah. So how about that? I went to bed last night and I was like, please, Santa, if I could just have one thing, can we get rid of Pat McCarthy forever? And then I woke up and it's like, higher-ups have decided not to use Pat McCarthy. Yes! Dreams can come true. I don't know the words. No, you got to have... What are the words, actually? Let's have a look. We'll properly sing Dreams. I don't even care if I lose viewers. I get used to that by now. Here we go. Dreams, Gabrielle lyrics. Okay. Dreams can come true. Look at me, babe, I'm with you. I never knew that was it. Dreams can come true. Look at me, babe, I'm with you. This is Nathan King. Nathan King's song to Monica King. Dreams can come true. Look at me, babe, I'm with you. You know you gotta have hope. You know you've got to be strong. I never knew it was, you know you've got to have hope. I always thought it was, you know you've got to have them. I always thought it was, you know you've got to have them because it's a song about dreams. Dreams can come true. Look at me, babe. I'm with you. You know you've got to have them. I've sung You Know You've Got to Have Them for like 30 years. You know, and I'm only 21. You know you've got to have hope. You know you've got to be strong. Wow, I never knew that was the lyrics. And I never knew today would be the day that I would find out about that. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Right, oh, shout out. Shout out. Ozzy, the smart little cookie. Hello. I think that's because he called me rank. I think he called me rank. He feels bad about it. And so, as a result, is signed up. That's really, shout out to you, dude. Shout out to you. I've been called much worse, so you didn't need to feel guilty. But Ozzy, the smart little cookie, shout out to you, sir. Ledge123 says, I hope Melina returns, not just for Legends Night. Texas Backyard Wrestling says, don't sing to me. I know. Dylan, hello, sir. Oh, hello. We've got a few potatoes around as well. Do you know the results of the women's tag tonight? I know all the results, yeah. Unfortunately, there's not really a way to avoid them. I mean, for me in particular, obviously, people get excited and like, have you seen this? And just get sent through all the time. So it's really hard to kind of avoid them. But, so yeah, I gotta say, I think the show tonight looks really good. I think the show looks awesome tonight. So I'm really looking forward to watching it. I just don't know when I'm going to get a chance to watch it, because apparently it's not starting for another hour here in the UK. So,
Dylan is a legend. They donated £4.99 via a super chat.
Read it out.
High days. Do you know the results to the women's tag tonight? Potato, 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 potato.
Potato, 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 potatoes everywhere. Potato. Shout out to you, sir. Brax the Beast with the potato. Sean Reset says, no spoilers, please. John says, so now Pat has gone. Will you go back to it in time for New Year's Evil on January 6th? Mabes. I'm feeling pretty good about it now that we've had word that Pat's gone. And, it's been a few weeks. And I must admit, I'm really intrigued by the Chinese, whatever they're doing. I'm really intrigued by the Chinese. It's got nothing to do with wrestling. I'm just really intrigued by the Chinese. Boa and Xia Li. I think what they're doing is fascinating. I do understand the criticism of, like, why would they be showing us this? I do understand that. But I do also understand that you kind of have to go with a bit when it comes to wrestling. My line is when it gets supernatural, right? But like with these kinds of vignettes, I can vibe with them. I can go with them. Still based in reality, so I can go with it. But what we have seen through these vignettes is this transformation of these characters. So, they were kind of not weak, but not as strong as they are now. I mean, they have been broken down mentally. I mean, even physically, they're starting to look stunning. Boa looks ripped. And Xia Li as well, looking really strong. So, Yeah, I'm loving what they've done with those vignettes. I can't wait for them to arrive. Like when they do finally make it onto TV, they're gonna look awesome. So yeah, really excited for that. Really excited to see what they do with those. It's the kind of storytelling I would love to see the main roster do. Do you know what I mean? Where you've got a bit of a jobber and you want to kind of turn him around. It's the kind of story Ricochet needs. Ricochet has been beaten down time and time again. You know, doesn't get many wins, doesn't get many big signature moments on the main roster. So I would love to see them do something like that with Ricochet. Doesn't have to be that exact thing, but just like something that really just turns his whole character around. So yeah, really, really into what they're doing there. So yeah, we might. I've always said we would go back. I've always said that a lot of people at the start were like, "Oh, you're just an AEW fanboy," and it's like you really haven't got a clue what's going on here. This has got nothing to do with AEW. Like, I'm choosing to not watch NXT. It's got nothing to do with AEW. It's NXT doing it to themselves, really. So I always said that we would go back. Maybe now is the time. Venom Ziggler, shout out to you. Thank you for joining, my friend. I hope you are well. You didn't even call me rank. So, yeah, I appreciate the support, dude. Patrick O'Neill, shout out to you as well. Days, I just want to say to everyone that our Christmas won't be until January 7th. What's happening January 7th? Richie Oxford says, Merry Christmas from the family. Merry Christmas, Richie. Do you think the AEW GM app will be a paid game? I hope so. I know that might sound a bit strange, me saying I hope it is, but I have got no desire to play a free game that you then have to buy bits. Do you know what I mean? I always find that if you just pay like, I don't know, $4.99, I mean, honestly, $4.99 or whatever, just buy the game and then you haven't got to worry about in-app purchases. I'd much rather go that way than in-app purchases, because with in-app purchases, it's going to be like, buy these power-ups or improve your crowd by buying 1,000 people to attend your show, or I don't know what they would do. So I would much prefer it to be a paid game than free, and you have to faff around with other things that you end up paying anyway. So yeah, I kind of hope so. But I am kind of looking forward to that game. I'm a little bit on the fence with it because the graphics looked so strange. It was like Paper Mario. The wrestlers were like 2D when they were fighting. It was like Paper Mario, only nothing like Paper Mario. But yeah, it'd be interesting. What time does SmackDown start, says David Connolly? I don't know, buddy. According to TV, it starts at 1:30. And I've no idea why. Zero idea why. Because it should just be starting at the normal time. As far as I know, it's starting at normal time in America. But according to BT, it's not starting for another 50-odd minutes. Watch him whilst working on YouTube videos, but I didn't mean anything by right. I know you didn't. I know. I'm only joking, dude. I'm only joking. Shout out to you, Ozzy, the smart little cookie. Harley says, I've managed to not get spoilers for some matches, although I probably shouldn't have said that. Yeah, as I was reading it, I was like, I'm going to edit what you've just said for you, because I'm pretty sure we will drown in spoilers if I read the full thing out. Finn, hello. Finn from Germany. Hope you are well, sir. Dylan says, where did you find the results? Oh, Dylan, I didn't find them. They found me. There was no way that I could avoid them, unfortunately. So yeah, I got them sent through. I mean, it's not people's fault. Some people were just like, have you seen this? And then obviously the article is spoilers. But then there's some people that are like, can you believe blah, blah, blah has happened? And it's like, oh, brilliant. Thanks. So, yeah, I don't mind. I think whenever they're going to do this kind of a thing and the spoilers out there, I automatically know I'm going to find out. So, I know tonight the matches, Roman versus Kevin in a steel cage for the title. Sammy versus Big E for the IC title. Daniel versus Jey Uso. And Asuka and Charlotte defending the women tag team belts. I don't think they've said who they're defending them against. So if you do know that, I would just err on the side of putting it in the chat. I mean, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but still. A very sexy big belly. Hello. How is Mama Days? I miss her. Oh, she misses you as well. If there's one thing that she loves, it's a very sexy big belly. So, yeah, she's all right, thank you. She's all right. I got her some Apple ear pods. That's what I got her for Christmas. And
a very sexy big belly is a legend. They donated £1.99 via a super chat. How is Mama Days? I miss her. She was amazing.
She's good. She's all right, yeah. She's all right. She's probably just quite relieved that she hasn't got to wrap any more presents. Because obviously she wraps all the presents for like the rest of that we give to all the rest of the family. So like she's just been wrapping, and not even the good wrapping. She's just been wrapping for like a couple of weeks now. So like all the friends, all the family, she does all of the presents. So yeah, she's I think enjoyed a well-deserved rest. Ledge123 says, I'm watching Smackdown already on replay sites. Mine starts on 17 minutes, says Rabnud. Yeah, I think it's going to start. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find Fox. I'll see if I can find Fox, and then at least I can just watch it along with America Land. I've got Fox USA. Okay, hang on. And I've got this legally. I do want to point that out. This is through the legal Fox. Oh my god. Oh, what's this? Is this what's on Fox now? Can someone tell me? Is that what's being shown on Fox right now? And he's famous, but I don't know his name. Is that what's on Fox? Where are the most interesting people? Houston. No! Ah! If you live in Houston, you're boring AF. Here we go.
Well, I want to say Las Vegas.
She's gone Vegas. Here we go. She's gone Vegas. Yeah! Bing! Woo! Picasso family! Woo! Vegas, Vegas, Vegas. Oh, there's nothing like insulting a load of people on Christmas, is there? I think the most friendly people are in Houston. Ah, wrong. Is that what's on, by the way? No. Oh, what? So it's not even on this? Oh my god. Well, this is meant to be Fox. How have I got a different Fox to you guys? Fox USA? Oh. I've got football on Fox. Well, is it? It's not Fox Sport. Is it Fox Sport? I don't know what. There's too many Foxes. There's an overpopulation of Foxes. Let's have a look. Fox USA, Fox UK, Fox Life in Spain, Fox Life, Fox Sport. I don't know that I've got Fox Sport. Oh, God. Oh, now we've got problems. Days, I don't understand. Why does WWE make Ricochet waste his prime years on main event and job into Retribution? If they don't see talent in him, send to AEW or New Japan. Well, they can't do that, can they? Because they know there's talent there. And so they don't want to give it to their rivals, but equally, they don't want to use him. So, yeah, it sucks. It's just normal Fox. That was normal Fox. What do you think? I've got some kind of special Fox. What do you think? There's a Fox that only I get? That was normal Fox. Fox USA. I think that's just normal Fox, isn't it? God, why can't it just be on like BBC One? Right, now I'm gonna this is now a proper test. Now I've got to really try and find where to watch it. Is it Fox Sport or what is it? Days is illegal. That wasn't illegal. It wasn't illegal. I told you that was through the legal Fox app. How dare you? It is on Fox Sport. Okay, thank you. Fox Sport 1. Right, is this what's on now? Is that what's on? Can someone tell me? Is that what's being shown? Man with a beard, number 48. If you're going to retire... Look, that is Kevin Harmonica. And, why is he like this? What is he doing this for? Why is he holding a pretend watermelon? Yeah? Is that what we're saying? Is that what's on? Days don't show, but that was an ad. Well, it's all right. I'm changing its meaning. I'm making it fair use. If I was just sitting here showing you what it was without commenting on it, then that wouldn't be covered by fair use. But I believe I'm covered by fair use there. I'm only looking for... All I want to do is watch a flipping show that I should be able to watch anyway. So if anyone tries to take me to court, I'm going to take WWE to court. No, it's football. Oh my God! What do you mean? This is Fox Sports. I was told it was Fox. I was just on Fox. Yeah? And it was old man disrespecting population, right? Now I'm over here and I'm on Fox Sports and it's still not the right thing. I just want to watch SmackDown. I don't even know what to search for. If I search Fox Sports, I get that. If I search Fox, I get that. This is an injustice. Look at how I'm being treated on Christmas Day of all days. I'll see the smart little cookie, my friend. You don't have to keep donating, buddy. I appreciate the support. Shout out to you. Motor alert, shout out to you. So you're telling me that BT Sport have decided... I don't know what I'm telling you. They might... I mean, like, I might be going through all this hassle and then it might just start in 10 minutes. So I might just be wasting my life. Days, I live in Houston. Oh, Texas Backyard Wrestling. I got some bad news. Apparently you, all your family, everyone you know, all your friends, apparently you're just awful people. That's not come from me. That's come from the television. The TV told me this. They asked a load of people who are the friendliest people. And this nice family said, I think that Houston people are friendly. And the screen went, like that. So it means you're not friendly. It means you're absolutely awful, awful people. You, your parents, your family, your aunts, your uncles, any pets that you've got, any friends that you've got, your teachers, your work colleagues, just random strangers on the street, all absolutely awful. And again, I do want to emphasize that's not me saying that. That's not come from me. That's come literally from the television. So, Sunny Wolf Days. Oh, hello. I acquired a Pepsi at the gas bar. What's going on? Next to Timmy's because Timmy's was closed. There was also a car crash near Timmy's. Very snowy. Oh. Even your stories that have nothing to do with Timmy's still have to involve Timmy's. So you went to a gas station and got a Pepsi and there was a car crash, yet you still managed to mention Timmy's twice. It's very impressive. Days, do you think there'll be some unseen backstage segments? Yes. I think we'll see Linda slipping into something a little more comfortable for Christmas Day. Hello! Ding dong, ding dong. Yes. Woo! Hopefully. Sunny says, I don't have OnlyFans. I have only Timmy's. I definitely believe that. I definitely believe that. Texas New Fake, shout out to you, my friend. Shout out to you. Days, what's your opinion on Aleister Black being written off TV? I don't really have one. I was waiting for him to get written onto TV one day. So he wasn't being used, and now he's continuing to not be used. So I don't know. I think it's a travesty.
David Paul is a legend.
Travesty.
They donated $2 via a super chat. Can you check your Fox channel listings?
Can I check Fox channel listings? In the UK, it wouldn't be on in the UK because BT Sport have got the rights in the UK, so it's not shown on Fox in the UK. So I could check Fox in America, but that's just going to say that it's on Fox. And I went to Fox, and it was flipping Family Feuds or whatever you call it. I don't know why I don't know why life has to be
Wrestling
this hard.
Days fan is a legend. They donated $5 via a super chat. Merry Christmas, jobbers. Goldberg, 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 Goldberg.
Yes, Merry Christmas, jobbers. That's all of you. Days, I think Lana will return. Days, on the sites, SmackDown is already on. You can watch them in full. Oh, are those the sites where you would go to watch wrestling? If you wanted to watch wrestling, would you go to those sites? Is that the kind of site you mean? The kind of site where you would watch wrestling? Is it that site? No, I didn't. No, I mean, it doesn't matter what I mean. Okay, I've gone to legalfoxstreams.com, and this apparently is where you can watch the show at legalfoxstreams.com. I've got some flipping thing in the way though. Right, I don't want Amazon. You can go. I don't want BBC. Accept cookies. Oh, I'll always accept cookies. I'm not the kind of guy that will ever turn a cookie down, let me tell you. Always say yes to cookies, guys.
Glasgow
That's
Geek
my motto.
1985 is a legend. They donated £5 via a super chat. My brother bit drunk right now. Merry Christmas, brother. Love you. Keep doing this. You're awesome. Thumbs up.
I mean, that would be nicer if you hadn't have told me that you was drunk. So, do you know what I mean? If I thought that was genuine and you genuinely meant it, and it wasn't just because you was off your face, that would have been really sweet. This is an absolute nightmare. Like every time I go to press play, it brings up another pop-up.
Austin 316 is a legend. They donated $5 via a super chat.
Got it.
Dear Days, you days, see days, spoilers days. I saw YouTube days, not you days, other days, tell me days, the days, spoilers days,
Right,
days,
have you
days.
lost your flipping mind? What's going on? Glasgow Geek, shout out to you, sir. I'm a little bit drunk right now. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, brother love. That's what you've just said? Brother, bit drunk right now. Merry Christmas, brother love. So I don't know if you're watching, brother love, but Glasgow Geek 1985 wants to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Cookie is a legend. They donated €5 via a super chat.
Why is the guy
I'm
over
sorry
there?
for this. Hi ha 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 ha.
Oh, I was getting into that then. We probably could have done a proper track then. I don't know why the alert things go. Why is he screaming over at the side? I don't know what's gone on. Why is he moved? I haven't moved him. I haven't. How strange. How weird. Has that been over there all that time? I don't know what's happening with that. It's gone absolutely mental. Just like you lot. Right. Glasgow Geek. I've sent the message to Brother Love for you. Austin 316. Did you see spoilers? I saw YouTube. Not you. Other days. Tell me the spoilers. Days. Oh, we're not giving away spoilers, Austin. I'm not doing that. Hang on. Where's that last message gone? Ozzy, the smart little cookie. I love how you said, I'm sorry for doing this. I am so sorry. I hope this being 5 helps. Is everything all right with me? I hope this being 5 helps. Do I have to? Is this like is this the Da Vinci Code? What have you sent through? I am so sorry. I hope this being 5 helps. I have no idea what you mean. But shout out to you. Do you know what's scary is some of you are actually making more sense than you normally do. So, what's SmackDown on? Television.
Dylan Magnus is a legend. They donated
Oh,
£1.99 via a super chat. Days, please send me the results.
I can tell you as they're happening, but I can't do it before. I'm not doing that. I'm all down. I'm all for ruining Christmas. Don't get me wrong, but even I can't do that. Even I can't sink to those depths. Please send me the results. They're out there, dude. You can find them. If you just search SmackDown Christmas results, you'll find them. But I can't do that. Tall Paul says, "What's that in the background?" It's a child crying because it's been dumped by Murphy, and he's gone with Aaliyah instead. Days, shout out to you, Tyler. I hope you are well. Paul Roman, Merry Christmas, Days. Where are all the midget wrestlers? AEW, Paul. Moda says Moda is no jobber. Moda is a legend. Your voice girl. Voice girl says so. Voice girl. Paul Roman, shout out to you. Moda, shout out to you. Shout out to everyone out there. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas. Genuinely do. Seems like
Paul
some of you
Roman
had some
is a legend.
fantastic
They donated
stuff coming through
$5
today.
via a super chat. Merry Christmas, Days. Where are all the midget wrestlers?
It might be starting. Don't tell me it's starting on BT Sport. Is SmackDown? No, it's not. It's not starting on BT Sport. They are showing what went down. Wow, they've absolutely flipping botched it. They've absolutely botched it. They are not showing SmackDown. If you are watching this, if you would like to watch wrestling
Anonymous is a
tonight,
legend.
yeah,
They donated
You can
$5
watch
via a
wrestling.
super chat. Red Octagon. Moda is no jobber. Moda is a legend. Your voice girl says so. Red Octagon.
Hang on.
Red Octagon.
Austin says SmackDown doesn't start for another hour for me. It's not live. I know it's not live, but is it not? I mean, I've got it. It's playing right now. 1:30 on BT Sport. Yeah, hang on. Can we sort this out? Has SmackDown started for anyone right now? Is anyone watching SmackDown? Because I've just pressed play and I'm watching it. But I'm watching it super legally. I'm watching it so legally that it's actually questionable. I couldn't be watching it more legally if I tried. But it's so legal that it does become questionable. Imagine getting a Tuck and Murphy kiss under the... It's 1:30, I know. I am not watching it. That's pretty poop for us British fans. It is poop. SmackDown is going to start later for me. No. Isn't no one's watching it? Yes, 7 stars watching it. Glenn's like, oh my God, this show is all over the place. This show is all over the place. I'm trying to watch it and it's now buffering. So I might not have much joy here. We might struggle with this one. This might be a struggle stream. In half an hour, we're going to go, how are they going to show it in an hour and a half? I don't understand. Is there no adverts that are going to be in it or something? And it's just going to... Have they just cut the adverts out? Why would they do that? I don't believe it's a shorter episode. Even on this legal site, it's struggling to show it me. It just keeps buffering. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This really sucks. Isn't Christmas is so weird. It gives you something and then takes some away. I got given the news about Pat McCarthy, but SmackDown got took away. Oh. For flip's sake, after football talk, intruding on my watching, says Rob M. Is it started? Anthony says it started for me. Days in the US, and it's saying that it won't play till 9. SmackDown hasn't started where I live. People on Twitter are also confused. Well, can I just say that here in the UK, it's said in our schedule all week that it wasn't starting until past. So I just thought it was in the UK. I didn't realize that it was everywhere that was going to have the same problem. So if you are just joining us, the latest news is that some places seem to be getting it shown. Some places in the UK are not. We're having to wait another 27 minutes. Some other places might have to wait a little longer than that. It is a mess. How can you botch this badly? How have they even managed to botch a pre-taped show this badly? Do you know what I mean? We were saying this the other day. WWE did a perfectly fine Slammy Awards, and they still found a way of botching it by putting it on at 10 a.m. Eastern time. 10 a.m. Eastern time. Everyone in their suits. It was a proper award ceremony, and they put it on at 10 a.m. What? Why? Why have you done that? So they botched that. Now, SmackDown. You wouldn't think you could botch that. Christmas Day. No one's watching anything. Nothing happens on Christmas Day. Everything gets saved for Boxing Day. Flip, they've botched that as well now. Vince needs a new watch. Basti says it's a title match right now. I think there's 3 title matches being shown tonight, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna have to just watch it in the UK. I've tried. I tried to watch it on Fox. It was Family Feuds. I tried to watch it on Fox Sports. It was flipping NASCAR. I tried to watch it on a totally legal stream, and now that's froze. So I might as well just wait 20 odd minutes, and then it'll be shown in the UK. When will WWE start broadcasting? Depends where you are, my friend. Fox had a 30-minute post-game show after the NFL, says David Paul. SmackDown is going to end with a big ending, says Febin M. I have heard this. How is SmackDown better than Raw? Dude, going to the dentist is better than Raw. Days, I'm watching it super legally. And I've got a man saying, show some excitement, guys. What? Now boo Roman? Is this how they're going to record it and then bring it out? Another botch? No. The only reason that it's on the sites is because I'm guessing the people in the Thunderdome obviously have to be shown what's happening to know how to react. So what someone has done is they've recorded what's happened. But also they will have recorded the person jumping in saying, right, guys, time to boo now. Boo for Roman. Because they say that in the Thunderdome. If you go into the Thunderdome, they give you that direction. So if you was to watch on the super legal streams, the streams that are so legal that you really shouldn't tell anyone that you're doing it, they probably have got the voiceover. I think the voiceover guy that you can hear is probably married to the voiceover woman that we've got here. So just a fun little fact. Laurie says it's on Fox now. Here. Where's here? It's starting now. Here we go. It's start. Oh, people are excited and I can't. Oh, I can't get excited. Because this sucks. This sucks. My Christmas has been ruined. Fox Watch free. Legally. How can I watch Fox? Now TV. Don't have that. That looks
A very
questionable.
Irish potato is
Very
a legend.
Irish potato.
They donated
Shout out to
$3
you, my
Australian
friends.
via a super chat. Hi everyone.
Very Irish potato who dominated our stream the other day. Absolutely took over. I hope you are well, buddy. Shout out to you. We established that a very Irish potato is 20. Favorite film is Dark Knight. I don't know if we found out favorite food. Did we find out favorite food? I've got no way of finding this channel. No way of finding this channel. I'm getting adverts for VPNs. It's even asking me now, do I want to stream Elton John? How have I got there? How have I got that? No, I do not want to stream Elton John. Watch NASCAR now. I don't want to do that. Sucks. Here we go. Look, there's just people saying, here we go. I can DM you a site. Only do that if it's a legal site. I won't touch illegal things. You know this. You know this about me. Why isn't it on in the UK? It starts in 20 minutes for us. This feels like when Days is always late. Days, there are ways, says C Wrestling. Okay. No, no, no. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no. Right, I've got something. You're monitored by your ISP. Get NordVPN. I don't want to. Okay. I know this isn't a brilliant stream, but I mean, it never is. So, where do we go? Where am I going? Now I've got a pop-up for tyres. I don't want tyres, do I? Oh, God, even if I just look at the screen, it flipping freezes. Okay, I've got... I'm at this bit right here, right? So I've got like them showing the Thunderdome. Steel cage match. Looks like we're starting with that. Cage match is on. I might be behind you guys then.
Wacky Miribi is a legend. They donated $1.99 via a super chat.
Let's go with it.
Cage match is on.
Let's go with cage match. If you are in the UK, there are ways of watching it. But, I mean, it's not brilliant. It keeps freezing for me. But there are ways. Roman is on the entrance ramp. This is for the Universal Championship. Roman versus Kevin Owens. Days, be careful. If your ISP gets VPN, then you get an STD. Oh, that is the last thing I need. Honestly, that is the last thing I need. The only way Vince is going to really try and make a better product is if we boycott Raw and SmackDown and switch to AEW, which would surely trigger Vince. Days, I always watch on Super Legal streams because I've got enough money to watch it on the real channel, and that's the first time I've ever heard the guy that tells people what to do voice. Okay. I do think, though, that it's not often that SmackDown is pre-recorded, so I think that's the reason why. Can no one spoil anything? This is going to be hard because it's being shown at different times in different places. Right now, I have got Roman standing outside the cage, looking up. Paul Heyman looking at him. So we've got the steel cage set up, and he's about to walk inside. David says, why is Triple H and Shawn on BT Sport? Because they are playing a Christmas prank. What UK channel is it on? It's going to be on BT Sport 1, but it's not being shown yet, my friend. It's about 19 minutes away. But there are ways of watching it online. They're not brilliant ways, but they will get the job done. Or you could just wait. You could just wait. I really want Kevin Owens to win, says XD Frenchy 400. 20 Twan says starting with this match is a bad move. You guys are about 10 minutes behind. Oh, flip. Well, I think we're all just going to be at different places on this one. So, Austin says Roman is sexy. Heather says Nashville got car bombed this morning. Yeah, I don't know much about it, if I'm being honest, because I have slept most of today. So I honestly don't know a great deal about it. But obviously thoughts go to those that are affected. I don't know how bad it is or how many were injured or even if there was any fatalities or anything. I genuinely don't know. But I did hear about it. So yeah, obviously thoughts go to those affected.
Joaquin Uribe is a
Joaquin,
legend.
hope you are
They
well, sir.
donated $4.99 via a super chat. By the time Roman gets to the ring, you'll be ahead.
But he is slow, isn't he? Kevin Owens certainly hasn't wasted his time. He's shut the door. He's telling them to lock it. He's gone over to Roman. And the graphic on screen right now is the Universal Championship, just indicating that this is for the Universal Championship. I mean, what a way to start SmackDown. We are starting with a Universal Championship cage match. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. Days, you're about 15 seconds behind. You are good. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate the support, dude. Appreciate knowing that, because I thought I was like a country mile behind. How are you watching it? I'm watching it via a website called superlegal. thisislegal.com. Also known as Numbers TV. Watching Raw and SmackDown, we think Vince has lost it, but I think Fox and USA Network, who have paid hundreds of millions for these stupid shows, are the ones that have really lost it, says Febin. I don't think that SmackDown is all that bad, to be honest. I think SmackDown is passable. I think it can have some good moments like this. I mean, we've got Samoan drop. We've got Roman against Kevin Owens in a steel cage. I mean, it's hard to argue at this. But I do think Raw has seen better days. Live 2 is 20 seconds behind. Days, I've given up on legal streams. I couldn't stand that guy. I understand. Biruk says you're a million light years behind. Not in the fashion world, and that's the most important place. If Roman is so good on a roll, then why does he need to use low blows? Got to do whatever you got to do, haven't you? Got to do whatever it takes. SmackDown started 8 minutes late because of Christmas football. Will we be able to watch it on BT Sport? Yes, Neb. It will be starting on BT Sport in about 15 minutes. So if people are just joining us, I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. SmackDown has begun with a steel cage match. Kevin Owens against Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Big strike by Roman. Big clothesline by Kevin. Big senton by Kevin as well. Just big moves everywhere. It's got a lovely pace, this match. Really nice pace to it. It's been straight out of the gates. I think they've had to work at this pace because, of course, there's quite a lot booked for tonight. There's quite a lot that's happening tonight. So, yeah, they're really working at quite a nice pace as a result. Because I think they know they can't really stick around too long. Owens going back into the corner looking for the cannonball. Hits it. Days, the FBI and the ATF are still investigating whether it was domestic terrorism. I don't know who the ATF. I don't know who the ATF are. I've heard of the FBI, but I've never heard of the ATF. Isn't that where you get money from? Days, what channel are you watching? I am watching on a channel that says it's legal, and it's really good if you want to learn the numbers, because it starts with the first 3 numbers. So if you're sitting there going, oh, I wish I'd learned numbers in school, this website starts with the first 3 of them, and then it ends in TV. So there we go. It's hard to say because it's so legal. It is so allowed that I feel dirty just telling you what it's called. When SmackDown starts on BT Sport, will you watch it or will you continue to watch this? Well, the problem is on BT Sport, it's only listed as being an hour and a half, so I don't know how they're presenting it. I don't know. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Right now, everyone in the chat is kind of like watching it at different times. I mean, could you imagine if this was the norm? Could you imagine if this is how we watched wrestling? It'd be an absolute nightmare. Lauren
Bixie
says
is a legend. They donated $2 via a super chat. Just want to say Merry Christmas, Jesus' birthday.
Merry Christmas, Jesus. No, Happy birthday, Jesus. Merry Christmas. Jesus' birthday and Christmas on the same day. Unbelievable. Days, I finally found where to watch WWE. Good. Days, I'm still confused. Oh my God! I don't know if I could spell it out anymore, Callum. The first 3 numbers. Don't count 0. And then TV. And then, like, just, you know what I mean? Put that into Google, the word Fox and watch and free, and you might get somewhere. Yeah? I mean, short of coming around and doing it for you, I don't know what else I can do. Tyler says, this is trash. This is a brilliant match. It is good. We are just at commercial break, by the way. In Canada, it started on time. Well, you lot are organised and very polite. To watch, you can go to Sportsnet 360. That sounds like something in the future, doesn't it? Sportsnet 360. Days, I hope you're having a great Christmas, but for your information, you can still climb the cage and come in through that way. Kevin is effed. Oh, yeah, you're talking about outside interference. Yes. Oh, yeah. A cage is not going to be keeping Jey Uso back. Or out, I should say. Days, you're missing what went down on BT's. I've seen this before, I think. I've seen quite a few of these. They're very good. They are very good. All this to watch some wrestling? I know. Monica, what did Nathan get you for Christmas? And what did you get Nathan? Oh, could you imagine if Monica got Nathan something really nice? Nathan panicked, thinking like, I haven't got her anything. So he just on the spot redid the vows, re-proposed. That's clever, innit? That's quick thinking, that is. That's good, that is. Days, the biggest fear for WWE should be the fact the fans who stopped watching after the pandemic. Oh, yeah. I mean, we're getting to WrestleMania season and Royal Rumble, so we'll see if that brings anyone back. Alex Bloomfield, shout out to you, sir. I would do 50, but it wouldn't allow me. Good. You don't need to be donating crazy numbers. You don't need to go all very Irish potato.
They donated £10 via a super chat. Dot was going to do £50, but it wouldn't allow me. This is for all the good times this year you have given us all. Hope Linda is okay and that everyone had a good day.
Shout out to you, Alex Bloomfield. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. That's very, very kind. I really do appreciate it. Monica says, he got me nothing, and I got him nothing, because he ain't my man. Well, okay. Okay, Monica. Sure he isn't. Days is the only true champ along with R-Truth. I hope he's not around still. You're going to break his heart. When is SmackDown starting? In NAE. What's NAE? Narnia. What's that? Tok, where do you live? Oh my God, Tok, do you know Tick? Tok, do you know Lana? Tok, where are you? Where do you live and do you know Lana? Tok, are you a savage? And a booty ratchet. Oh. This man match. It's a good man match. And why am I saying man match? Why are we saying man match? Oh, hang on. You didn't even say that. You said this match, man. And then my brain switched it round. Yeah, this is good. And if anyone is watching, it is a man match. It's not a woman match. It's a man match in a cage. It's starting. Well, for some of us, it started already, Caleb. Days, because you're watching it on a totally legal stream, could you give us commentary on the American ads? Because a lot of them are beep, carp. Let's change it to carp. Do you remember the jetpack ad on ESPN when we were watching Mania 30? No? The jetpack ad. There was an ad for a jetpack. You could get a jetpack. I would definitely... If I saw an advert where you could buy a jetpack, I would remember that. I can keep an eye out for the adverts, yeah. Kevin Owens is doing well at the moment. Roman is down. It's a good match. What you would expect between these two. We just had a pop-up powerbomb by Kevin. Why did they not just do a live Christmas special? It's probably so the wrestlers can spend time with their families. Miss Clown One, shout out to you, says Days, Cena's Armageddon is returning. Are there any matches that you'd like to see return? I don't know, to be honest. Any matches that I would like to see return? No, I can't think of any matches I loved that have disappeared. Can anyone think of any? If anyone could think of any, fair play. But I can't particularly think of any. Any matches that I would like to see return? No. The Fight Pit, that's coming back. I feel like I should have a really good answer. But I haven't got one. Days, why is my boyfriend on your screen? Says Austin316. I love this guy. I just found this image and I was like, there was no way. Do you know what? The guy that's got the Bar Humbug hat on, he was only meant to be in the background. And when I first put it onto the stream, he was right there at the front. And I was like, oh, I love that. Keeping him there. So, there we go. I think that is Austin316, actually. Basti says the match is done. Well, I've got Kevin going for a pin, and it's a kick out by Roman. The Boiler Room Brawl should come back, says Best in the World. First Blood, says Brother Nero. A Punjabi Prism match. A Punjabi Prism. I know we had it with Jinder and Randy, but we need more.
Paul Roman is a legend.
Shout out to
They
you.
donated $5 via a super chat. Days, thanks for all the well-needed laughs and entertainment you have given us this year.
Thank you, my friend. I mean, that's very kind. Because normally I see these streams as non-stop moaning and crushing disappointment. So it is a surprise to have people saying thank you for all the laughs. It's like, well... I mean, part of me thinks you weren't even watching this channel. So, part of me thinks you probably meant this for, like, you were probably watching Wrestle Talk or something. Do you know what I mean? And you've just got a bit confused. What do you think about a champion scramble match?
A very Irish potato is a legend. They donated $5 Australian
I'm
via a
not
super
clamoring
chat.
for it.
Great match, but I think a potato should interfere.
A very Irish potato. The last thing you need to be doing is sending more super chats, my friend. Flippity doodah. Shout out to you. You get permanent shout out. You do. Permanent shout out to a very Irish potato. I hope you had a good Christmas, dude. What did you get? I'm sure it was a potato. Was it a potato peeler? Perhaps you spent all year surrounded by potatoes and you've had no way of enjoying them. So maybe now for Christmas you got a potato peeler and a pot. That'd be nice. I hope that's what you got. Days, what did you have for Christmas dinner? Do you want to know the truth? I'm gonna tell you the truth, and honestly, this is gonna break your heart. I had three cocktail sausages. That is a true story. I told you there was a buffet that was put out that I missed because I was asleep. So when I got up, all the buffet had been put away. Like proper foil on top. I mean, the fridge is rammed. Do you know what I mean? I'm not taking out little pots and checking to see what's in everything. So all I saw was this little pack of cocktail sausages. So I just had 3 of them. And then I thought to myself, where's Kia? Every time I eat these sausages, like, it's like a magic trick. You think the Fiend is impressive. The Fiend is nothing compared to my dog. If you eat a cocktail sausage anywhere within a mile radius, she's there. She could be, you could see her down the end of the garden, right? Like 1 second. As soon as you open the fridge, cocktail sausages. Whoop, where did you come from? But I actually managed to eat 3, and she wasn't around. So she might be dead. I don't know. Because that is the most impressive magic trick I've ever seen. Forget playgrounds appearing in a ring. It's nothing on what my dog can do when there's cocktail sausages around. So yeah, straight up, not lying. That has been my Christmas dinner. I opened the fridge. I was like, oh, I'll just have these, and then I'll start the stream. Days BT has screwed up. It has screwed up. We are at commercial break, and there is a burger dripping some sauce. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's kinky. It's got a pickle. Look at them buns. Oh, look at that bun. Where is this? It's McDonald's? Is it the McRib? The most important sandwich of the year? Is the McRib back? Oh, you guys might have the McRib. I don't think we've got the McRib. Wow. Wow. Jealous. My dog used to do that, says James Chadwick. Dace, did you see Becky Lynch has had plastic surgery and completely changed her look? Looks like a different... She's had plastic surgery. What? So what? She gave birth? And while she was there, she's like, right, now we're done with that. There's something else I would like you to do. What do you mean she's had plastic surgery as well? Is she really? No, I'm not buying that. 3SC, 3 cocktail sausages versus 3MB. Yes, in a 3 stages of hell match. 3 cocktail sausages versus 3MB in a 3 stages of hell. Right, BT Sport, it is starting. Mayo on a McRib. I didn't see mayo. William says, yeah, McRib is good with a touch of mayo. Dude, you're going to start a riot. She didn't have plastic surgery. You're just not used to seeing her without makeup. Fiend versus Orton 2. Days, is it not Bryan versus Uso every week? Maybe. Is this show going to catch up somehow? Maybe the first hour doesn't have ads, and by the halfway point, we will have caught up. Right, well, look, all I can tell you is this cage match. What's nice? This is good, actually. I've got America on my phone, and I've got UK on my TV. So as soon as they get in sync, I'll know. This is all right, man. This is all right. This cage match hasn't finished from what I've seen. So if you are watching in the UK, you're fine at the moment. The cage match hasn't finished. How is it only now just starting on BT Sports? I know, it's a mess. Pro 108012 Gamer, shout out to you. We're missing 30 minutes of the show. No, this is how it started. You're not missing 30 minutes. This Monday. What's happening? What is it? Raw, live, Monday. Some spookiness, I think. Well, I don't know. What was it? I don't know what it was. Did they say the Fiend's coming back, or is he going back to Alexa's playground again? Considering the fact WWE ratings decrease as each year goes by, while AEW is on the rise, I believe by the end of 21 or 2022, AEW will smash WWE in the ratings. If this is how things stand, maybe. You'd have to think that WWE will make changes to ensure that doesn't happen, though. For the first time in nearly a decade, the fast food chain is making a fan favorite sandwich available at all of its 14,400 US restaurants when it hits menus on December 2nd. Oh, what? Is that the McRib? The McRib was available at 14,000. Does that mean it's available? Oh, no. You've got 14,400 McDonald's in the US. 14,500 McDonald's in the US. You've only got 50 states. You've got 50 states. Hang on, let's do some. Let me do some maths. I mean, not in my head, of course. I'm not Stephen Hawking. 14,500 divided by 50. And I can't imagine that flipping Alaska's got that many. That means every state has got 7,250 McDonald's. 7,250. How many McDonald's in the UK? We've got 1,300 in the UK. And even that is stunning, actually. So we've got 1,300 here in the UK. In America, you've got 7,200 in every state. I mean, like Texas, maybe I can understand it, but a lot of it is just, you know what I mean, ranch, isn't it? A lot, I don't know what you call it. In my mind, a lot of the room in Texas is just ranch room. It's just room for ranches. I can't believe that. That's something I found out just. Flippity-doo-dah. Days, important question. What animals mate the sexiest? Your mum and dad. Days, it's America. BBB Yipsy says, Days, Becky posted photos of herself on Twitter whilst pregnant with a different look, different hair, nose, cheekbones. Women like to change their looks all the time. Hey, if she's done that, I'm not judging. I don't care. I'm just saying I would be very surprised that she's decided to do that whilst being pregnant. Or literally days after being pregnant. Like, you would have thought there would have been other things on her mind. But saying that, maybe she's done it now because of, you know, time off. She's got time off for the pregnancy, so you might as well kill two birds with one stone. This match is still going, by the way. Into the ropes goes Kevin. Big boot by Roman. Kevin goes down. David Paul says, we've got 3 in my town. Kevin still down. New Zealand has got 167 McDonald's restaurants. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That's probably a good number. It's probably a responsible number. You haven't lost your mind like America. Sonny says, good Lord, it's just makeup. Doctors wouldn't recommend any plastic surgery during or after pregnancy. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so either. I agree. There's something not right about this plastic surgery thing. Heather says, no, not makeup, bronzer, contouring. Oh, guys, it's contouring. It's contour. You can do anything with contouring. It's all about blending. It's all about blending, guys. So you might think it's plastic surgery, but it's just shadows and contouring. Yeah, I know loads about that. I might even get a contouring set for Christmas. Right, these guys are still both down in the ring. This match still rumbling along. Oh, hello. In America, Jay has come down. Oh, it's hard to know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say. Jay has come down and he's done something. NASCAR Kid says kinky handcuffs. Kevin Owens is trying to get out of the cage, but
William
there are
Henson is a
handcuffs
legend.
involved.
They donated $5 via a
Merry
super
Christmas,
chat.
Kevin
Dot
Owens.
Timmy's Sonny Tim says thanks skits the beat. Poop,
Tim,
potato,
Timmy's.
poop, potato, poop,
Timmy's.
potato, cigarette, poop, potato.
Poop, potato, poop, potato, poop, potato. That was a big track this year from you, William. Hope you're well, William. What did you get anything? You live out in the sticks, though, don't you? I should imagine if you just get, like, electricity, it's a good day. I don't know. That picture you sent of the fish was awesome. That was very cool. Joking aside, I should imagine it's quite... I don't know, I can't imagine that you guys give loads of gifts, do you? Do you? Have I got it completely wrong? Do you drown and each other in presents? I'd like to know what a William Hensey Christmas is like. I think we all would. I think we would all like to know what a William Hensey Christmas is like. Honestly, if he uses the word sacrifice, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's put it that way. Roman has done something. Roman won about 13 minutes ago. Don't spoil it, says NASCAR Kid. Well, he might not have won. I don't even know what I'm allowed to say anymore. I don't know. WWE can give us at least 1, 4, 5-star quality match for Raw and SmackDown. Merry Christmas, Jake Plays. Days, read what Trini said. Merry Christmas, Trini. Where is Trini? Where are you? Oh, there she is. A very peppery Trini Pepper. Becky didn't have surgery. She was pregnant. As women, our faces change during pregnancy, especially your nose. Is that true? Your nose changes when you're pregnant. Is that true? I never knew this. Let's please research before speaking these things, people. Can I straight up say, I had no idea that women's noses changed. Can I also say that we were just meant to go to a commercial break and it's gone straight back to the show here in the UK? No advert for some reason. No advert. We've just skipped adverts. How crazy is that? So that means that this will catch up eventually. In the UK, we will catch up. Wow. Sammy versus Big E is coming. Look, I think this is going to be difficult. If you don't want spoilers, if you're watching it, it might be best to jump away because everyone is watching tonight's show at a different time. All of a sudden now it's gone to football. Is it an advert? It might be adverts actually. Tonight. Becky didn't even post a picture. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care if she's had plastic surgery and she now looks like Vince McMahon. I don't care, right? I don't care. If she hasn't had plastic surgery, I don't care. If she's just been contouring, I don't care. If her nose has changed because she's pregnant and now she looks like flipping Babar, I don't care, right? I don't care. Let her live, people. Let her live. I hope she's happy. Jason says there's no adverts on BT. No, it's wonderful. This is what BT is going to do to catch up with the USA. Don't spoil. Yeah, guys, don't spoil. It's going to be impossible. There are 14,000 McDonald's in the US, but there's 25,000 Subways. 25,000 Subways! You do not need the ultimate Baconator. Oh my god, what's this? Who's selling them? Oh, Square Burgers. Square Burgers are Wendy's? The ultimate Baconator! Yeah, Matt, we don't have Wendy's. Talking of surgery, isn't it time to butcher the beard? Well, there might be a little tidy up. Let's put it that way. There might be a little tidy up. The only reason I haven't done it is because I haven't really had much time, and I'm kind of hoping I might have a little bit of time over the weekend, so, maybe a little tidy. And then as soon as I do have a tidy, people are like, have you had plastic surgery? And I'll be like, yes. I'll be like, no, I'm pregnant. No, I'm just pregnant. What you don't know is facial hair changes when guys are pregnant. We will have Wendy's soon, says Best in the World. Do you think so? I would love one of them Baconators. Ooh. My stream is so far behind. Bruno is the champion. Waka waka. Very good. Very good. A little tidy up. You could stuff a cushion with that. Oh. That sounds kinky. Honestly, you could stuff a cushion with that. She had so much junk in the trunk, you could stuff a cushion with it.
Vape Ross Vape is a legend.
Shout out to
They
all the
donated
ladies that have got
$2
junk
via
in
a
the
super
trunk.
chat. My stream is so behind. Bruno is champ. Waka waka.
Waka waka. I do love that. I do love that. The Baconator actually looks like it looks in commercials. All right. God, I already said I was jealous. You didn't need to make it worse. Baconator is goated. Triple threat match is underway. Oh, I'm not there yet. Even on my American stream, I'm at a commercial for some man and a woman sitting outside. I think that isn't this to... What is this? Selling the house, I think. Yeah, I think they're trying to sell the house. I don't know. Triple threat match is on. Who is the baby in the background? That is... Jesus. Days, you missed my chat. AEW get Sean Spears left AEW. What do you mean, Roy Rees? What do you mean? Sean Spears has left. You have to respect Triple H for not booking Cross versus Finn at New Year's Evil, as he would have lost the title so early. And then we have Vince, who gave Roman that title moment when he came back. I don't mind that, though. Roman, for me, is one of the best things going in wrestling at the moment. Put all the belts on him. He should have flipping the women's titles. He's that good. Right, I've got Asuka making her way down. Asuka 2 belts. What is 2 belts in Japanese? Let's find that out together, shall we? Here we go. 2 belts. Translate Japanese. Here we go. Oh.
2つのベルト
What? Hang on, let's turn this up.
2つのベルト
What? Why can't it be easy?
2つのベルト
Tatsu no Baruto. Tatsu no Baruto. TSU. Tatsu. No. Baruto. But I would have swore Baruto would be like burrito. Tatsu no Baruto. Asuka Tatsu no Baruto. What is 2? Is it Tatsu? Ni. Hang on. Ni.
2
Ni. That's
Ni.
2 in Japanese.
2 2
Oh, well, hang on. Well, why is Ni not part of 2 belts then?
2つのベルト
Tatsu no Baruto. Asuka Tatsu no Baruto. You have to roll the tongue a little bit as well. Tatsu no Baruto. Oh my god, I do that so well. I might be Japanese. Tatsu
2つ
no...
のベルト
Oh, I didn't even press it. Tatsu no Baruto. I'm a savage in Japanese.
私は野蛮人です
Oh, that's longer than I was expecting.
私は野蛮人です
I'm a savage. An booty ratchet. Oh, an booty nasty. Oh.
私は野蛮人です
That's I'm a Savage. Oh my god, this is actually quite fun. What was 2 belts again? Tatsunabaruto. Is it?
2つのベルト。
Yeah, baby! This is what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to teach myself Japanese. Could you imagine that? You probably could. Just sit here putting in loads of stuff, and by the end, you'd be like, Tatsunabaruto. Whatever the Savage one was as well. I mean, you're going to struggle to make a sentence out of that, but whatevs. Whatevs. What is Merry Christmas? Should we look at Merry Christmas? Hang on. Let's have a look at Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas in Japanese. Merry Christmas. Here we go. I'm not a robot, no. Merry Christmas. Here we go.
メリークリスマス。
Oh, well, flipping hell, it's just the same. It's just the same. That is literally just the same. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look the same. But that's basically just someone saying it, but with a slight accent. Merry Christmas.
メリークリスマス。
Merry Christmas.
メリークリスマス。
Merry Christmas.
メリークリスマス。
Yeah. Wow. There we go. Merry. I think you have to do it that way as well. If you say Merry Christmas, they won't understand. You have to go Merry Christmas.
メリークリスマス。
Merry Christmas. Hang on. Merry.
メリークリスマス。
Merry Christmas.
メリークリスマス。
It's like that. Merry Christmas. So it's na 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 na. Let's do it together. Na 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 na. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Low high, low high.
メリークリスマス。
Yeah. Welcome to learning Japanese.
A very Irish potato
Oh,
is a
hang on, where's that
legend.
come from?
They donated $3 via a super chat.
That's true.
I don't think Days is watching Smackdown.
Well, I get told off when I do. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil. No spoilers, please. And all of this. I mean, like, there's been a cage match. Now we've got, like, a tag match, lady match. Is anyone else hearing Merry Christmas? Anyone else hearing that in their head? I am. Merry Christmas. Tag match. Lady tag match. Lady tag. Let's go lady tag. We've still got the cage match going on BT, but ultimately it will catch up. Match of the James says, what is this stream? Dude, this is an education stream. Bianca looks like a Christmas tree. She looks good, man. She's got like, she looks like a mint pudding or something because she's got like green and then, is it see-through? Looks nice. So Bianca's come out. She's got green lipstick. Sasha's here as well. We got Bailey. Carmella making her way down. So looks like we're getting Bianca. And oh, this Somalia is hanging around, isn't he? This Somalia is... there's so many epic superstars in this match, says Gabriella. I saw Lady Tag at the T-Bar. Yeah. Carmella said the B word. Oh. I'm at Banks walking out. Oh, I'm a little ahead of that, I think. The lumberjack match is hilarious. Oh my god. Everyone is all over the place. You see, this is why I was learning Japanese. Because it's so hard to talk about what's happening because everyone is watching something different. We're at the point on BT now where Owens is being handcuffed to the cage. Owens is handcuffed to the cage on BT. So they've just skipped through loads of commercial breaks. Charlotte is putting her hands over the eyes of Asuka. Why has she done that? Why has she done that? I could probably turn it up and find out. So, coming up next, we've got Sasha and Bianca taking on Bailey and Carmella taking on Asuka and Charlotte. Daisy, you don't need to watch SmackDown. You do you. Shout out to you, sir. I didn't see your answer, by the way. Did you have a good Christmas, William? Other than Charlotte and Asuka, who are the teams in this one? Sasha, Bianca, Bailey, and Carmella. Baymella. Do you remember Baymella from NXT? Days will be the 7th woman to come down. Days, I sent you a tweet on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter right now. Well, I am on Twitter, but I get to it on my phone, and I'm obviously got America Land on there at the moment. Britt Baker is going to come in. That would be cool. Days, I agree Roman is awesome, but we have to think about other wrestlers as well. It does hurt the Fiend's credibility. Well, I'll stop you there. I'll stop you at Fiend's credibility. Days, your New Year's resolution should be to take a 2-week vacation from live streams. No, I don't want to. Is that a hint? Are you trying to make me do something? Are you trying to make me? Paul Heyman hands Roman the Universal Championship. Roman holds it in the face of Kevin Owens. Roman has managed to escape the cage because Owens was handcuffed to it. Look at Roman giggling his head off like a little schoolgirl. Talking trash to each other. Little advert for Cyberpunk in America. Little advert for State Farm as well in America. Jey Uso and Roman celebrating what they've done, cheating Kevin Owens out of winning the Universal Championship. It's such a shame because I don't see Kevin getting that belt. I mean, I do think that Roman's just going to move on to other feuds. Smile on the face of Roman as he slowly... Look, and I only just noticed that. He said to Kevin, he said, make sure you're watching this as he takes that last step onto the floor. I must say, good match. I know we've been talking about lots of other things, but really, really good match. I'm a savage and a booty ratchet. Oh. Does BT stand for behind time? Yeah. Yes, it does. Right, still at commercial. We are quickly, can I just say, we are quickly catching up here in the UK. We are getting there. I feel like this stream is going back in time and then back to the future because of the 2 different times. We got Daniel Bryan against Jey Uso. SmackDown just ended for me, says Birrett. WWE is the best, says Gaming with Chris. Here's Asuka and Charlotte backstage. And in America, we are underway. We have just started with the tag match. UK is going to a commercial. Oh, flip. Why have they done that now? So the UK have actually gone to a commercial. Yeah, Birrett, don't put that in. Your vacation could be dancing back to Ypsilanti. Ads on BT. I know. I thought they were going to proper catch up, but for some reason they've decided to chuck an advert in now, which is a bit strange. Joe says the ads are back. It's weird, isn't it? Do you like Sting in AEW? I do, yes. I do. Marcus says, Merry Christmas. Congrats on 250,000 subscribers. Keep up the great work. And never, ever wear Crocs. It's really good advice. Really good advice. Shout out to you, Marcus. Marcus McIntyre. Yeah, appreciate the support, dude. Appreciate the support. Big year next year. There's such big events. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of rumours about Ben Askren taking on Jake Paul. Ben Askren used to be in the UFC. It seems like he is the favorite to be facing Jake Paul. We got Mayweather against Logan Paul. We seem to be building towards Joshua against Fury, but don't know where we are with that. Obviously, very soon, we've got Conor McGregor. The return of Conor McGregor. Obviously, we got Royal Rumble coming up as well. Wrestle Kingdom coming up. WrestleMania not too far away. Revolution was a really good pay-per-view from AEW in 2020. That's in February. So we got that coming up as well. Obviously, some fight nights coming up. It's just loads of stuff coming. That's not that far away. So first few months of 2021 looks huge. Right. Carmella is in there with Asuka at the moment. Daze, what would you call your wrestling promotion if you had one? I don't know. Well, I did a figure one that was just called Wrestling Days Wrestling. It was so imaginative. It was a super imaginative name. I'd probably go with something like Pointless. Pointless Wrestling. That's what I would go with. Something like that. Because you've got to stand out, haven't you? That's the name of the game. You've got to stand. Look at Orange Cassidy. Everyone's flip-flopping around, moving at 100 miles an hour. He slows it down, doesn't care, acts like a sloth, hands in his pockets. People went crazy for him because he was doing something different. So I would call it Pointless. Pointless Wrestling. Pointless Wrestling promotion. The PWP. Did WWE just drop the Women's Evolution pay-per-view? I don't think they ever really had plans to do a second. There was rumours that they might have done one this year. But actually, from what I heard, they were going to do Queen of the Ring. Queen of the Ring was something we were meant to get this year. Sonny Wolf, shout out to you. 7-star says, Sonny, can you do more fans-only content, please? So there we go. There you go, Sonny. There's people that are absolutely loving your Timmy teases. Your Timmy teases. But shout out to you. Hope you are well. We've got Belair slapping her rump. Charlotte charging over, hitting a drop kick. Belair hitting a drop kick as well. They're both kipping up at the same time. Little smile and acknowledging of each other's athleticism. And actually, what a dream match this would be. I don't know if I've ever really thought about it. Belair against Charlotte would be freaking sweet. Daze, what did you get for Christmas? I honestly didn't get that much. I've got a little bag over there. I've got a couple of things that's wrapped up. I don't know what they are. They look like clothes. I would open them, but trust me, they're going to be dull. Yeah, because I haven't asked for anything. So it's probably going to be a cardigan, right? It's probably just going to be a jumper. I'd imagine a jumper. Because there's been a few times where I've been editing. It's been a little bit cold, and I've actually grabbed this, and I've had this round me like this. And there's been a couple of times where, like, Mama Days has said, do you need, like, a jumper or something? And I categorically said no. But the second she mentioned it, I was like, I'm getting a jumper. I know I'm getting a jumper. Even though I've said no, I know I'm getting a jumper. Do you need a jumper? No. In her head, that's yes. In her head, that's like, he needs 7 jumpers. So I am expecting a jumper. So there's a couple of things wrapped up. One, I think, is going to be a jumper. The just a couple of chocolates and some beers, and that's it. That's it. I don't need anything. Don't need anything. I don't want anything. I just want peace and love in the world, guys. That's all I want. Just peace and love. Is that too much to ask? Open them. It's gonna be really dull. It's gonna be dull. I won't be able to make it entertaining. I'm telling you, I know for a, well, I don't know for an absolute fact, but I do know for a fact that it's be dull. Here comes Sasha. Chocolate beer. No chocolate beers. Oh, actually, I have got chocolate liqueurs. So some of the chocolates have got alcohol in. So winning. Peace and love, baby. Marcus says, Days, Merry Christmas. I know we're going through tough times, but we can get through. Oh, that's nice. That's one of the nicest things that's ever been said on the streams. 7 Stars says, a human blanket warms the soul. There is nothing softer than the skin, the flesh of decapitated Sherpas. And I stand by that. Right, in the UK, we have got the promos at the moment. We've got Belair in the ring. Belair making her way to the ring, sorry. The quickest, the toughest, the smartest, the sexiest. She is a future champ. So, Belair, there's Bayley. Swinging her hair around. Corey says that Belair is a future champ, but she just needs a bit more experience. I want to see, why did Charlotte cover Asuka's eyes? I missed it the first time. But that's where we are in the UK now. Da-da-dun-dun, da-da. I never needed you at all. You want to talk about impressive? I'm the strong-est. The rough-est. All right, here comes Carmella. They've changed Carmella's entrance bit because it did used to have that white sheet, didn't it? And she used to do the dancing. She's not doing that now. Days, I had an awesome Christmas. My aunt gave me Chad Gable. Oh my God. How did she manage to get a hold of him? Naomi, Randy Orton. Oh, are these figures? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Shout out to you, Marcus. Days, I got Battleground for Christmas. Very cool, Roy. Look at all of these witches. What I meant to say was nasty word. Bailey's over by the ropes going, yeah, she's got it. She's definitely got it. That's why she covered her eyes. Carmella said, look at me. And so Charlotte covered Asuka's eyes. Carmella says she's nice and she's naughty. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Can you be both? God, pick a lane. You can't be both. Right, triple threat elimination matches next. And they're going straight to it as well. We are going to catch up. We'll probably catch up like with 2 minutes left of the show. Sydney Van Dyke, shout out to you. Joe Beck says no ads. It's so weird, isn't it? The match has started. I know, yeah. I've got the US on. But we are getting closer. We are at the exact same match now. So hopefully we can catch up soon. Mrs. Claus is nice and naughty. Oh. Paul Roman says, I want a day's... Oh, what's happened? Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. I just saw a little message there. It said no data. I was like, hello. Paul Roman says, I want a day's bobblehead for Christmas. Can I... Paul, I'm going to be honest. I read that at first as I want a day's booby. That's how I read it. It looked like booby. I want a day's booby. And I was going to ask you which one you wanted. I can't send it you. Because I've grown quite attached. But I was going to explore that conversation. But thankfully, you only want a day's bobblehead. Which is a lot more PG, in all fairness. Hashtag, where is Linda? she's had a great day. She's had a great day. I let her look out the window, and I showed her what I got for Christmas, and I described the 3 cocktail sausages that I ate to her as well. So normally she gets no interaction at all. So you can imagine this is big for her. This is big. This is a red letter day. So she is having a great Christmas. Days, did you get any WWE figures? No, my friend, no. I don't know if you heard, but I got a few beers, some chocolates, maybe a cardigan / jumper that I'm probably not going to like. And 3 cocktail sausages is what I've had to eat. That is legit my Christmas. Carmella and Bailey are eliminated. Is it an elimination match, is it? Is it elimination? I thought it was just a normal match. If they do a Bobby Lesnar storyline, would it be interesting that Shelton... I don't know. I'd struggle with a Lashley Lesnar, because there's no one to root for, is there? Because they're both heels. Or I'd imagine they'd both be heels. Days, my stream is so ahead. Big E is now Universal Champion. Yes. My stream is so ahead that Birdie Bryan is women's champion. We got the Riot Squad backstage, laughing and cuddling and being a bit weird. Halftime scores. You can do halftime scores, but I don't know if we're at halfway, or I don't know. I don't know where halfway is. Days, I got 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a mince pie. Chalmers says, I forgot it was elimination. Chalmers, did you get like a detective set for Christmas or something? What did you get, Chalmers? I haven't seen what Chalmers got for Christmas. I should imagine Chalmers gets Ferrero Rocher. I think you have to if your name is Chalmers. Some nice flips by Belair and slapping that rump. Oh, this is that bit. This is that bit where they drop kicked each other. Days, I'm calling it. Vince is going to start a love angle between Carmella and that sommelier guy. Well done for spelling it. I would have no idea how to spell sommelier. Sasha versus Charlotte for the Raw Women's Champion at Hell in a Cell 2016. Heather says, I got new leggings. Whoop, whoop. Doctor Who calendar and a gift card from my husband. Is your husband called Nathan King? Because that will throw a spanner in the works. What's your husband's name? Hey, Heather, is your husband's name Mr. Right? Did you meet your Mr. Right? Is that what happened, Heather? Let us know, Heather. Let us know. Need deets. Need some of them sweet deets. Tell me more, was it love at first sight? Boop, 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 boop. Belly to belly by Bailey, Asuka's down. 2. Shoulder up by Asuka. No, are they going to break? No, we're not going to break. Should have gone to break. Another one. Austin says, my halftime score is madness out of 10. What did you get for Christmas? I got to spend it with you. Ah, Pro Gamer J2020. Shout out to you, my friend. Sonny said I got chocolates, a toothbrush, 2 small perfumes, deodorant, and 2 $25 Ardeen's cards. You didn't get anything Timmy's related. I would have thought you would have got like a $1,000 Timmy's card, or shares in Timmy's, or a Timmy's staff uniform, or I don't know. Maybe your own Timmy's branch? I don't know. I would have expected something, Timmy's. A very Irish potato says, I got the Fiend to give me a mandible claw. That's nice. Even Austin's saying the same. Sonny says, 7-star, you've been banned from my only Timmy's. Roblox got nothing. Oh, bud. Buddy. Chin up, mate. Chin up. I only got a few chocolates. I mean, do you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Can I get an update where we are in the US? Yes. So, the US, the match has just ended. The women's tag match. And in the UK, we're still underway with the same match. We've got Carmella and Bayley working together in the ring in the UK. In the US, we've got the winners celebrating. In the US now, we got the Street Profits backstage. So, we're getting closer. Sonny says, I didn't get anything Timmy's related, but I do have a friend that sends online Timmy's cards. I'm just going to say that if you've got a friend and it's a male friend and they're sending you regular Timmy's cards, just saying, the day is going to come, Sonny, where that friend might want something in return. Just bear that in mind. Just bear it in mind. You're getting nothing for free in this world, Sonny. Nothing for free in this world. Yeah? Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Because you might be getting yourself into a sticky situation. Who is this woman? Who's this woman? Some woman talking to Sammy, and I don't know who she is. She looked a little bit like Becky, but she didn't. She looked like... Is that the new Becky? Is that the plastic surgery Becky? It's a male friend, and he lives in Canada, Ontario. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Wanting some of that. Wanting some of that sweet loving. This is what they do, you see. This is how they'll bombard you with Timmy's cards. And then one day, ding dong. Oh my God. Oh my God, is that you? Well, I didn't know that you even knew where I lived. Yeah, I was just in the neighborhood. I thought, like, maybe we could go and get a Timmy's together. Oh, that would be nice. And then before you know it, bow chicka wow wow, waka 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 bow chicka wow wow. You know that scene in Titanic? Near, far, wherever you are. Wow. Imagine that happening. Not in a car, in the cargo deck of a sinking ship, but in a steamed up Timmy's. 1, 2, kick out. If he asked me out, I would say yes. Oh, listen, girlfriend, he's not looking to ask you out. Bayley has been pinned and eliminated by Sasha Banks. When the Timmy's is a rockin', don't you come a knockin'. Daze, did you see that AEW did to... I can't even pronounce that. AEW now uses copyright law to take down videos that criticize them. Really? Well, they can't touch this because this has got nothing to do with them. So, AEW, if you're watching, your product sucks. Your product sucks. And I'm saying it on YouTube, and there's diddly that you can do about it. I've got a new song. It goes, Cody sucks, Omega sucks, Moxley sucks, everyone sucks in AEW, AEW. Hikaru sucks, Marco Stunt sucks, Jurassic Express suck, and Darker suck in AEW, AEW. Tony Khan is a fool, Tony Khan is a fool. I like to call him Tony Kant, 'cause he's a fool in AEW, AEW. Nothing you can do, nothing you can do, nothing you can do, AEW. Other than that, they're all right. Belair trying to pin Charlotte. Oh, yeah, except for Sting. Sting is awesome in AEW. I like his entrance with the snow. Right, Belair is doing some Belair things with Charlotte. Little roll up. Roll up. Take down. Trying to work on the leg, looking for a figure four. Figure four by the Queen. Double knees by the boss. We are at commercial break in America. Asuka getting over. Or trying to get the tag. Gets tagged. Asuka comes in. Hip attack. Oh! Sasha goes into the Somali, eh? She like wrapped her legs around him, didn't she? Kinky. So, Sasha's gone down. The Sommelier has gone down. Bayley's trying to get into the ring. We've got Asuka in there. Asuka rolls. She's got Belair. Roll up. 1, 2. Kick out by Belair. Boom. Kick. Boom. And again. Ooh. She's taking them kicks well. Ooh. Catches the leg. She's going to pick up Asuka. Look at the strength. Look at the strength of Belair. Boom! Sit down powerbomb. 2. Kick out by Asuka. This match is good, man. It's been a really good show, by the way. It's just such a shame we're all watching it at different times. What? Bayley, I think, saying your partner's injured, your partner's fell. Belair has got Asuka up, Asuka round the back. Charging over, duck underneath. Double knees. Natural selection. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. We're catching up, man. We're catching up. The match has ended. Charlotte and Asuka are victorious. What is the rarest wrestling figure? Well, I think a lot of people would say the Kamala one, wouldn't they? With the I can't remember. Is it the star or the moon? I can't remember. It's the moon, isn't it? Moon on the belly. That's not. I haven't got that, by the way. Okay, Daniel Bryan against Jey Uso just started. So we're not too far away. Nkrumah Edwards. Shout out to you, my friend. Hope you enjoyed your day. Have a few Monster energy drinks or beers on me whilst you watch Star Wars on Boxing Day. Thank you, sir. I really do appreciate that. I watched a film last night, actually. I already started getting into the spirit.
Nkrumah Edwards is a legend. They donated $10 via a super chat. I hope that you enjoyed your days. Have a few Monster energy drinks or beers on me while you watch Star Wars on Boxing Day.
Thank you, my friend. I watched Game Night on Netflix because I heard it was a really great comedy. And it was all right, but here we go. Look, this woman, this Becky Lynch wannabe. She's like, look, she walks away. Street Profits with Sammy. So, yes, Nkrumah, shout out to you, my friend. Really, really do appreciate it. Street Profits brought Sammy a Christmas gift. We're getting there. I feel like we're going to get there. To be honest, I don't miss stars like Becky, Zelina, Alistair at all, which I think highlights WWE's failure to create new stars. Oh, definitely, yeah. The sommelier will win the Universal title, and I will be laughing till New Year's, says Butterspark. Miss Count 1 said it's all right, but it's no airplane. There might be some people, well, there'll be quite a few watching that won't have seen our members-only stream that we did. And legit, yesterday, we did a watch-along for Elf, and I managed to start the stream 5 minutes early. And I also managed to watch 8 minutes of Elf whilst talking all throughout, whilst commentating all throughout, whilst answering people in the chat all throughout, only to then find out that I was never actually live. It's one of the most I can't even find the words. It messed with my head. I have no idea how I managed to do it. No idea how I managed to stream and have conversations with people, and I wasn't even live. No one could even see me. I felt it was such a twist. It was like the Sixth Sense. That moment when I realized, it was kind of like I was Bruce Willis in the Sixth Sense. Do you know what I mean? A twist that big. Stunning. Days was streaming for himself. I was wild, man, wild. It was funny seeing Days go mad. Oh wow, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Right, Jey Uso attacks Daniel as he makes his way down to the ring. So in the UK, we've got Uso attacking Daniel Bryan, and we go to commercial break. In America land, the match is well underway. How do you become a member? Well, you just hit the subscribe thing. It's not something that we promote or really talk about that much. But, yeah, we do members-only streams every Thursday. You also felt like you were seeing dead people. Well, I mean, it was so strange to think that, I mean, like, what was so weird were people were talking in the chat roughly about the same things I was. I started and I was like, right, I'm not sure where to find Alf, but you can try here, here, here. And I said something like, Netflix, it might not be everywhere. And I looked in the chat, and at that moment, Hayden Garrett said, I think I might be the only one that can see it on Netflix. And I was like, yeah, you might be, bud. You might be. As we just said, it's not going to be on all the Netflix. So I was sitting here having conversations with people in the chat that could not see. I cannot stress this enough. I wasn't live. It has blown my mind how I've had the ability. I now possess the ability to have conversations with people that aren't even having conversations with me. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. I mean, it was about 15 minutes. You would have thought at some point I would have picked up. I don't even remember seeing any comments. I don't remember not one comment saying, where's Days? Why is Days late? Shouldn't he be here by now? Has anyone got in touch with him on Twitter? I never saw any of those comments. But then saying that, we were doing a watch along. So for a good chunk, I was watching the film, just chatting away like blah, 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 blah. So they could have been getting sent, but I didn't see them because I was watching the film. God, I hope I'm like, could you imagine now if it turns out that I've not been live at all tonight? Could you imagine if I've been sat here for like 2 hours and I've not been live? I just don't know. I don't know what's real anymore, guys. I don't know what's real. My life is where I stream to people that can't see me, and for Christmas lunch I have 3 cocktail sausages. Daisy, it's Man U Leicester today. Oh, that'll be good. Austin says, I can't see you, Days. Sonny says, my uncle apparently got my grandparents a VR set. Peeved off on my dad's side of the family because a bunch of them went to my grandma's, which was pretty risky. None of them had masks. Yeah, it's a weird Christmas, isn't it? I mean, like, there's going to be a lot of people not being able to see their families and whatever, so... Stay strong, my friends. Stay strong. Have some beer and oh, I will. Straight after, honestly, as soon as we're done with this stream, I'm in full-on Christmas mode then. I'll open up that cardigan, and I'll be like, I told her not to get this. Why the flip did she get this? I don't need it. I don't go anywhere. And soon enough, we'll be out of winter. She's just wasted money here. So I'll have that conversation to myself. But I'll have it whilst having some chocolate liqueurs and drinking some beer. And then I'll probably put the jumper on and I'll be like, do you know what? This is all right, actually. This is all right. This is actually quite comfortable. Is this sharper? I think this is sharper. Oh! So, yeah, I'm expecting to have a nice evening. 7 Stars said, we had 35 at my dad's house today. Oh, is that one of the Dark Order? Very Irish Potato says, I need to wrestle days on his YouTube channel. Yeah, that definitely doesn't need to happen. Because if I get hurt, just imagine no streams. There'll be no streams because I'll be in hospital. Nah, I can't stream from hospital. I don't think the Wi-Fi is very good. Plus, it might interfere with some of the machines. Could you imagine, like, every time I'm trying to stream in hospital, there's some guy in the bed next to me gasping like a fish because his flipping machine has got on the blink. It's just not worth it. Days for Wrestle Kingdom, do you recommend getting any New Japan World or buying it on Fight? I would say probably New Japan World because it tends to be cheaper. So, yeah, maybe go that way. Febin says AEW should look to do a partnership with New Japan. Well, I can tell you that we're at the point on BT Sport where we was when they were coming out. So we've got Daniel versus Jay on America, and we've got Daniel versus Jay on BT Sport. So it's been a wild ride, but we're getting there. Samoan drop by Jey Uso. As soon as it's proper caught up, I can throw a bit more attention to the show. I know I've not been giving it the attention it deserves, and I do apologise, but it's Christmas, so please forgive me. But the fact we're all watching it at different times has been a nightmare. But we should be getting there or thereabouts. I can't wait for Wrestle Kingdom, says 7 Star. Days, free the hair. It wants to hang. No, I will not do that. Days is only sexy when he shaves the beard. How dare you? How dare you? If I have taught you lot just one thing this year, it should be that looks don't matter. Looks don't matter. Look at me. I just rock up, chuck a hat on. Oh, there's your beard, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Oh, there's your hair, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I am the anti-Instagram model, yeah? There's no filters here. Could you imagine if there was? Could you imagine if this mess was actually worse and all this time it had a filter applied? So, yeah, if anything, I think I'm a good inspiration to the youth of America and the world. Because I'm saying, love yourselves, guys. Say no to filters. Be yourselves. You do you. No one can be you better than you. Yeah? That's my deep emotional Christmas message. Right there. And still Eric says shave the beard. Yeah, that's all well and good, but shave the beard, would you? Get what you're saying, be yourself, blah, 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 but you look a mess, can you sort it out? John says, we want hair, we want hair. Sonny says, looks don't matter, personality matters. Monica says, the member stream was good last night. Yeah, that's because it was all about you. It's all about you and your love triangle. Pac and the Lucha Bros are in a death triangle. Monica King's in a love triangle. Suicide dive there by Daniel Bryan taking out Jey Uso. Honestly, it's all kicking off. We've got Monica King flirting with several members in the community. We got Sunny Wolf, who's opening a only Timmy's account, flirting with someone online, trying to get free Timmy's cards. I don't know what's happening with the mods, to be honest. In fairness, it's the mods that seem to be losing their minds. It's the mods that seem to be, do you know what I mean? I don't want to say putting it about. That is what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. And I maybe Chalmers is doing the same. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what Chalmers has been up to. But he's very elusive, Chalmers. He's very elusive. It's normally the quiet ones that are the dodgy ones. Do you know what I mean? Days would love the TikTok beard wars. Roy Rees, shout out to you, sir. We've got Jey Uso in the corner. We've got Daniel Bryan in the other corner. Runs over. I'm trying to see to the point where we catch it. I wonder if BT Sport might even get ahead. Could you imagine if BT Sport actually pulls ahead of America? Oh my God, what a mess. You guys made it all about me. I just sat and watched. Well, there's no smoke without fire. I'm predicting that the ring is going to collapse as there's no LED posts. Oh, good spot. I didn't spot that. I haven't got there. Even on my America one, I haven't got there. Hang on. Daniel, running knee. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Well, Daniel Bryan has just won. I'm sorry for saying that as well. But the only reason I'm saying it is because that'll give us a good idea as to how far apart the two shows are. Because we've got a big moment there that just happened. So we'll know exactly how far apart we are. I should probably be timing it, shouldn't I? What time is it? 2:34. 2:34. So we'll soon find out how far away we are. I do declare that I might be weird and strange, but I'm not insane. No one said you was insane. Daniel Bryan's gone to the corner. He's giving the yes. He's going for the running knee, but kicked by Jey Uso. So we're still a minute behind. Days, do you already know the answers to the matches? I know the results. I don't think they're called answers, are they? I think they're called results. Days, will you be watching Wrestle Kingdom after Raw? I think so, yes. I do want to watch Wrestle Kingdom. Kick out by Daniel Bryan, who's still yesing away. We got Big E backstage. Days, what is the worst WWE match of 2020? I'd say Viking Profit nonsense. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, that'd be up there. That would be up there. This 2020 ad keeps popping up, says Nico Guy. Where did Chalmers go? I know we were joking about people putting it around, but has Chalmers literally gone off to do that? Has he gone off to smooch with a lady, Chalmers? What's going on? How dare he join us and then leave? Who does he think he is? Nice yes lock, LaBelle lock. Days, do you know the answers to life? Unfortunately not, my friend. If I did, I would probably have a very different YouTube channel. 2020 sucks, says David Connolly. Yeah, he's not here, Sonny. He's not here. Jey Uso's managed to get over to the ropes. What if Chalmers has gone to send Sonny some more? Oh, here he is! Chalmers, the chat was just talking about you. They said you'd gone, and I was like, I don't think he has. I think he's still around. And they were like, no, he hasn't been speaking for a while. And I was like, no, I'm sure he's here. He does keep himself to himself, Chalmers. So I knew you was here, bud. Shout out to you. So as I was just saying, trigonometry is difficult, isn't it? It is. In all fairness, it is difficult. Right, we've got Jey Uso pounding away on Daniel. Chalmers, this is a question from the chat. It's not a question from me, but do you put it about? And by it, I mean your winkle. And again, I want to reiterate, that's not a question from me. I don't mean to put you on the spot on Christmas Day, but do you put your winkle around? Heather says, I'm mixing booze and probably throwing up. That's the way to spend Christmas. Lone Star Friend says, yes, trigonometry is difficult. It is. It is. We only spit facts here, my friend. We only spit facts. We're fact spitters. Oh, running knee! Running knee! Running knee! 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan wins. There's 4 minutes difference. 4 minutes. Maybe 5. 4, 5 minutes difference. Okay, it's getting closer. The gap is closing. The gap is closing. Chalmers says, whoa. Lol. What does that mean? I'm pretty sure it was a yes or no question. I don't know where whoa came from. No, we're only asking because Monica's got 3 husbands. Sonny's flirting with some dude to get Timmy's cards. And there just seems to be a bit of the theme. So I just wondered if, like, it was affecting the male mods as well. Do you put your wrinkler around? Oh. You're 10 minutes behind, says Spiky. Well, I don't know. Not according to the American stream that I've got. It's all over the place, isn't it? Where is Alistair Black? He is in America. Yes, chance from Daniel. There's Big E. Do you remember before when I said Big E? Well, now Big E is on TV in the UK. It stays in the place you want it to stay, Days. Okay. I don't know what that means. Sonny says, Days, no, I'm just friends with this dude. Yes, you are. You're friends with him. He's a member of this community. Oh, what do you mean? There's someone in the community that's sending you Timmy's cards and you think it's just a friendly relationship. No way. I don't know who this person is, but they're after some of that sweet sugar, baby. Ooh, sweet sugar. I don't know what's happening now. I don't know what's happening. I think I've lost my mind because I didn't realize that it was someone in the community that was sending the cards. Oh, Sonny. You're a savage and a booty ratchet. Oh. Sick, man. Sick. Wow. Wow. Is it Nathan King? Is it Nathan King? I need to know. I need some answers. How awkward, says Febin. Nah, this is getting good. This is getting good. He's donated before. That's my hint. There's been a few people that have donated. How does that whittle it down? He's donated before. There was a big announcement in a Daniel Bryan backstage promo. Well, I've got that promo right now. Hopefully we should get to it very, very soon. Shay says this is out of control. He's a friend. It's not Nathan. Here we go, look. Leader of the S movement. Yes, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Daniel Bryan with Kayla. So he's beat Jey Uso. William says, it's not me. I thought it was William. I thought it was. I would have gone that way. I would have thought like the Queens of predictions. Okay, what's Daniel going for? Entry. Royal Rumble. He's gone into the Rumble. Here's Sammy. So in America, I've got Daniel and Sammy. In UK, I've got Daniel and Sammy. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're catching up. Daze, please give us a hair reveal. There you go. Yeah? Is that doing it for you, Chalmers? Is that what you wanted? Hey? Little bit of the good stuff. It's kind of like, you know, in Saudi Arabia, they're not allowed to show their ankles or anything. You just see a little bit. That's all you need, in it. Just a little, like, oh. It's like the forbidden fruit. That's what I've given you there. The forbidden fruit. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. It's Dan T. What? Dan? It's Dan the Money Tree T. Looks like he's putting that money to good use. Looks like Dan the Money Tree T is putting that money to good use. Austin's like, show more. Show us some more. No, mate, you got to leave them wanting more, haven't you? That's the first rule of streaming. Right, dudes, we are there or thereabouts. We are now about half a minute behind, so I'm just going to stick with the UK stream now. We should be there or thereabouts to this final match. Eric says, show us more. Guys, chill, would you? Chalmers said, can you stop seducing everyone here? Why stop the habit of a lifetime, eh? The Lumberjacks making their way down to the ring. Chalmers says that was a good hair reveal. Monica says, Daze, if you've taught us not to care about our looks, why do you hide your hair? I don't, well, it's only because it's a mess. You should embrace your looks, but equally, I think my hair would be a distraction. It is so wild. It's wilder than your marital statement. Statement? Your marital status. And that's a statement. So, yeah, it's pretty wild, my hair. It's wilder than Sonny's relationship with Dan the Money Tree T. Ah, that's wild. Here comes Biggie. Yeah, Biggie making his way down to the ring. Making his way down to the ring. Big E versus Sami Z. Big E versus Sami Z. Here we go. Big E with that white powder. I wonder if he gets drug tested. Dan and I are just friends. Well, you say that, but... Ding dong. Hey, Sonny. It's me, Dan. Dan! What are you doing here? It's just in the neighborhood. Do you fancy getting a glazed donut? Yeah. Tell your mother that you won't be back till late. All I'm saying is I can just see it going that way. That's all I'm saying. A smoky Timmy's, yeah? Dan is a decent guy. Oh, he's a great guy. I got nothing bad to say about Dan. I'm really pleased it's Dan. Do we start calling Sonny T now? Or do we call Dan Wolf? Dan Wolf? Dan Wolf? I swear there was a guy called Dan Wolf. Dan Wolf? Dan Wolf or Sonny T? A very Irish potato says, I don't believe that. I think there's more to it. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Guy sends girl numerous cards, gift cards for coffee shops. Come on. I mean, yes, there is charity in the world. But There's also clearly naivety. Austin is making moves. Who's Austin making moves on? Making moves, making moves, making everybody move. Primetime players, baby. We got Sammy in there with Big E. This is where we are. We've got lumberjacks around the wing. Around the ring. I've got no idea how long this is going to go for. But I'm thinking it's about 12 minutes. Mark says, worst wrestler of 2020. Oh, we'll cover that in the future. It's Christmas Day. Let's keep spirits high, shall we? I don't know if you've seen in the chat, but there is love everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And let's keep those positive vibes going. Twitch people want to see feet. Days followers want to see hair. I know, it's weird, isn't it? Here we go. Look, they're all beating up on Big E. And he gets thrown back into the ring. Sammy wearing his I'm the Intercontinental Champion shirt. Sonny says Dan lives 8 hours away from me. Sure he does. Sure he does. If I was sending coffee gift cards to a girl and I didn't want to creep her out, I would also say I lived 8 hours away. Oh, yeah, don't worry. I live 8 hours away. All I'm saying is, 1 week, you'll get a gift card, and then it'll turn out that he just happens to be in the same area. Oh, didn't I tell you that I was moving? No. Don't tell me guy things when I'm a guy, yeah? I know how this works. Birrett wants to make moves on my hair. Very Irish Potato says more like 2 hours away. Yeah. More like same street. Sammy outside the ring, pleading with the lumberjacks. There's 15 more minutes because it didn't start at 7. It started 20 minutes later than it's supposed to start. Days, it's your turn for a relationship in the shit. I'm in a relationship with all of you. It's like I've got a lot of love to give around. I love you all. Right, Big E on the edge of the ring. Stomping away on Sammy. Kushdeep, shout out to you, my friend. Big E has got bad timing. That's what he's got. He just delivers a big splash on the edge of the ring and Sammy wasn't there. And now they're going back and beating up Big E again. Big E trying to fight back. Gets back into the ring. Over the top. Sammy comes crashing down onto Big E. As we go, no, not to commercial break. We might be ahead now in the UK. We might have gone ahead. Oh my God, this is a mess. I bet we will. I bet we go ahead in the UK. I bet we started half an hour later, and because we've just been skipping commercials. Keen says, that's all I wanted for Christmas was Daisy's love. And you know the irony, Keen, is that you always had it. You always had it. Sammy charging over against the ropes. Big E has got Sammy in his arms. Respect the beard. Future Compilation says, you've gone ahead of me now. Ah! Lol. What a mess tonight is. What a mess. Oh my God. Now the UK's ahead of America. Wonderful. Katiana, Merry Christmas. Callum says, I've never been so excited to look at commercial breaks. Wrestling Days fan says, Days, your beard looks bad. Shave it. No. This gives hope to the world. Because as bad of a day you're having, at least you can think, well, these don't look like days. At least I haven't got that beard. I do it for you. I don't know why you don't get this. I am a sacrifice. I have sacrificed myself for you lot. So that you feel better. Because honestly, you could easily look at my life and feel better. I stream and I sleep. I've had 3 cocktail sausages today. If you're having a worse time than me, then wow. We love who we hate and we hate who we love, says Tyler. Never have truer words been spoken. Who won the women's tag title matches? It was Charlotte and Asuka. Asklet, as I like to call them. Shaska. Shaska won! Shaska! Asklot or Shaska? It's got to be Shaska, hasn't it? Shaska. Daisy, thank you for your sacrifice. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. It's my Christmas gift to all of you. I've got about 6 more minutes of the show. Brother Nero said, I just phoned my cousin in the States and we are ahead. Yes. Well, I was just watching it on my phone, but giving up on that now. I feel like Brian might win the Rumble, says Cool Gaming. Shaska. Big E getting them shoulders up. Big E over in the corner. I'm not going to tell you who wins in America, don't worry. But I am just going to commentate on the action. He goes for a haluva. And Sammy goes to the outside. Whoa! Big suicide dive by Big E. Sammy and Big E go to the outside. They stop being a Grinch. Give us a full hair reveal. I don't know, dude. Because everyone's going to say nasty things. Aren't they? Everyone's going to be mean. And it's not nice being mean at Christmas. Or any time of the year. Be a star, guys. Be a star. Don't be a bully. Be a star. Sammy is walking away. Sammy's going. Who's chasing after him? Apollo? Wow, look at Apollo. Apollo just hurling himself at Sammy. He'd be a really good security guard. Apollo would be really well in, like, Best Buy. Is that still a thing? Don't know. Is Apollo still a thing? That's a question as well. Show us, show us, show us, show us. I'm not allowed, John, because of copyright. I do get a lot of people asking me to wear glasses for the reflection. But I can't show you, John. I can't. Big splash by Big E. Corey Graves, fearing the worst. Another commercial. Not here. Best Buy went bankrupt. Okay. You can't be more grey than me, and I'm only 36. Oh, I don't care about being grey. So, things are happening. I'm loving this ending. I'm loving this ending. I'm loving what Big E has just done. I love the US. Stop spoiling. I live in the US. I haven't said anything. Apollo Crews is the security guard of the gods. Do you watch Impact? I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't know. I do know, but I don't. No. I hope that made sense. I think Apollo would be a great security guard. I do as well. Maybe that can be his new role. Okay, so SmackDown is still on. I don't know where America is. Don't show the hair. It will be big one day. It's big now. It's been growing all year. Days, what was the first thing you did a watch-along stream for? I can't remember, bud, honestly. I mean, it'd be wrestling, but I don't know. Days, what was... Oh, it's gone. David Paul, shout out to you. Wow! Look at this review. David Paul, Wonder Woman, 1984. Gets a 9.5. Wait for an extra scene during the credits. Sonny says there are some Timmies in the UK, but not a lot. There's 8. Football, shout out to you.
David Paul is a legend. They donated $5 via a super chat. Wonder Woman 1984, 9.5. Wait for an extra scene during the credits.
Well, there you go. If you are going to watch Wonder Woman, there is an extra scene during the credits. Monica says, is there a limit to the amount of emojis that you can make? There is, but we are comfortably under it. So we can definitely add, I think it's about 4 more, maybe even 5. They allow you more the more people join and subscribe. So if there was like one that people were desperate for, I could make that. Is there one that people are desperate for? We had a few suggestions before. I remember cringe was suggested, and I added that. I don't think Tuck was suggested, but we had to have that at the time. We could maybe take Tuck away now. We could maybe replace it. If we needed the room, we could maybe take it away. But yeah, if there was ones that people... yes, chat. It's over. Is it over in America land? America, is it over? Has the show ended, America? Basti said it was done 10 minutes ago. Well, it was for you, but not for everyone. Adam Cole, Bay emoji. A Linda one. Right, well, it might be over then. Is it over? I'm just going to wait for America to tell us if it's over or not. If someone in America can let us know. Yes, says 7-star. Yowie wowie. No, says Roblox. No, says Tyler. On BT, it's over. Not for me. How long have you got left? Future compilations. Not over in the US. No. Right, fine. It's still not over. It's finished here in the UK. Amazingly, we got it in an hour and a half. An hour and a half? What a mess. What a mess. It ended on BT Sport a couple of minutes ago, I know. 8 out of 10, even though it was confusing, says Sonny. It was a really good show. It's a really good show. It might be one of the best SmackDowns I've ever seen because it was only an hour and a half. Absolutely flew by. All the matches were great. Everything was great. It was great. Not having the adverts definitely helped. It's like a dream SmackDown. What a gift. What a gift they gave us. It was over 2 hours ago, says Mark Bowering. 8.9. Yeah, feel free to get your scores in. 15 out of 20 fans only. 9 out of 10. I'm just barely starting on the 2nd hour. So can we get an extra hour? No. Days, I've got hair like Carlito. I'll show you guys real hair. 9 out of 10. You should make a botch emoji. So when you make a mistake... I'm sorry. I mean, that's never happened before. So I don't know why you would think I would make a mistake. Like talking for 20 minutes without starting the stream. Let me correct you there. I hate to do this. But I did start the stream. And it said that we were live. But we weren't. I had to stop it and restart it. Now, who are we blaming for that? I've done everything I have to do. If YouTube isn't sending it through to you guys, is that my fault? I just think it's a bit rich to put the blame on me. That's all I'm saying. I just think it's a little bit rich. To the point now where you want a botch emoji, we can call you out on it again. It was not me. Unbelievable. I can't believe that you have been watching these streams for as long as what you have, and you think I make mistakes. Very offensive. 9.75 but confusing, says Daniel. 7.75. There was nothing bad about the show. Hunter said Apollo has just launched himself. Eric says Days make a mistake. WTF. Big E wins. Big E has won. Guys, Big E has won. We've got a brand new Intercontinental Champion. Big Einstein, or whatever his name is. Yeah. Well done, Big E. Big E is the new IC champ. Obviously, this leaked, so I don't know if that's going to be a big surprise to many people, but here we are anyway. Well done to Big E. I had a feeling it'd be one of the better shows of the year, says V-Ing. Yeah, it's such a shame we couldn't sit down and just watch it at the same time. Such a shame. Because I haven't really been able to kind of talk about what's been happening so much, but it's all right. If we're going to have a bit of a weird stream, this isn't the worst day to have a weird stream, so. Big E and Corey moment was cool. It was awesome, wasn't it? I did say, like, there's a really great bit at the end. I'm really liking this. He goes over to Corey. So for those of you that aren't watching, he goes over to Corey and he's like, the prophecy has been fulfilled. This is just the beginning. All this. And he's like, you got to believe, man. You got to believe. And like Corey's standing and staring and kind of taking it in. It's like he's preaching in a way. It's good, man. It's really good. It was a good way to end SmackDown in 2020, says Tanner. Wrestling Days fan said this was a really good SmackDown. James said I managed to miss all the spoilers. Well done, friend. It was a real weird stream, but still fun. Yeah, well, I mean, it's hard to score because of the fact that it was so strange. And it's hard to score because of the fact that it was an hour and a half and we were all watching at different times and the spoilers leaked. And so I'm going to give it an 8. It maybe deserves better. It maybe does deserve better. But I don't know, man. There's just so much that's like, it's hard to score. Because, as I said, I knew the results or answers going into the show. And it is a good show. It is a really good show. 775 though, Harley. 8 says noob or pro team, so maybe I'm not too far out. Sandman 882 Merry Christmas says I thankfully didn't see any spoilers. 8.5, 8.9. Woo Big E says Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around this one. I can see that people have really, really enjoyed it. And it has been a really, really good show. A really, really good show. So, yeah, loving it. Right, hang on. Let me find the chat again. 999 2.5. Wow, that's low. Apollo Crews deserves a title opportunity for saving this match. I could see that being an argument. The best of New Japan Strong is on YouTube. Well, there we go. I saw who wins, but I still enjoyed the show.
David Paul is a legend. They donated $2 via a super chat. Best of NJPW Strong on right now free.
I just got an alert that Daisy's watching her Elf watch along. Did you? Wild. Lee Strack says 775. Shout out to you. Brian Schaefer says 6.66. Roy Rees gives it a 1. Monica wishes you all a very happy Christmas. Alex said what happened at the end. Big E is the brand new Intercontinental Champion. Sami Zayn was crying at the end as well, yes. Sunny says her cat is here and says hello. Crazy Cheech, shout out to you. Austin316, shout out to you as well. So there we go then, my friends. That was SmackDown on Christmas Day, and I think we are done. I think the best way to end this is to give you the moment that you were asking for. And that is the full hair reveal. I know that you were saying save it, but I have got plans to actually shave it this weekend. So if I don't show it now, you won't see it, because I do have plans to kind of cut it back. I've got some shavers, and as I said, I'm going to tidy this up. I'm going to tidy it. It's flicking out at the back and everything, so makes sense to do it now. So this is my Christmas gift to the chat, but also I would say in particular to Chalmers, because this is the one thing that he wanted. This is the one thing that he asked for, and he's a good guy, man. He's a good guy. So Merry Christmas, everyone.